Sure! Ciao, Juventino of the world. I hope you are doing well. Beautiful intro. Look at that. Today, it's green screen. Green screen with the Champions League behind the back. With the chair is ready. The chair is even more ready than I am. I hope you are doing well, guys. I hope you do, because I am. I can't wait. Look at that. 9,270. We are here. Maybe we can surpass and doing 9,300 tonight. I prepared some slides. So let's see. We will speak about what? We will speak about Barcelona Juventus. We will speak about Ronaldo versus Messi. We will speak about Pogba. Pogba, Mino Raiola today, he spoke about Pogba. Pogba is tired. He's tired of Manchester City. It's raining there. It's not a beautiful city. He wants to go back home. Let's speak about Pogba, but later, because we have to speak about Koeman, the trainer of Barcelona, that small team. I don't know what how Barcelona. They are 7th in La Liga, small team. So we will have to speak about a lot of things. But first, I want to say hello to all my friends in the life. We have Luca De Gabriele, City. You mean United? Yeah, indeed, it's the same. United, City, all teams that don't deserve the Juventus. But it's true. You are correct, Luca. I always messed up. 10K on Christmas, maybe. I don't know if Rui is here, but Rui told me all the time, Giuseppe, I want Christmas decoration. I don't know if I can do better than this decoration, but we are fully in Christmas decoration now. Let me know in the comments if we are able to do shoo. I want to see a maximum of shoo. Mark is saying Pogba must have an exit already secured if they went so public. Lol. We will speak about that. Ciao, Giuseppe Santa. Open one card, guys. Do you want that I open a card today? You know what it means, huh? For the people, let me know. Let me see if people knows what happens if I open one of those cards and we find the GOAT. Let me know what happened. Do people know? And we'll speak, because it's quite early, huh? My time, it's 9:48. I'm waiting that people are coming in. Look at that. People are saying can I do it long? Magical 4 is there. I'm waiting that people comes in. Oh, got Angel Sinner, he knows. We will get the GOAT shirt. Get a free GOAT shirt. Ciao Gaming. I hope you are doing well. Mormik is here. A lot of people that we know loyal. So you know what? For the people that were immediately there, that means that you have the notification on. I open it. You know what it means, huh? If we have Cristiano Ronaldo alone, don't forget, alone. Wait, because I saw Rui. Rui, you saw the decoration today? You saw the decoration for you. For you, I did it. So if we Cristiano Ronaldo, someone will win the GOAT. We open it immediately. But I don't know. First, let me see if you are happy tonight. If you are excited, as excited as I am for the game of tomorrow. We have how many? 52 likes. 122 people on the channel, 52 likes. I don't know. That's not how we will reach the 10,000K. That's not how we will reach it. So let me see if you want me really to open the stickers or not. Look at it. I'm opening it. Ooh, I saw something, guys. Let me check. Ooh. Ooh, ciao, Jason. Ciao, Gabriele. Let's see what we get. We have 5 stickers, guys. We have 5 stickers, and I saw all of them. I know if Cristiano Ronaldo is here or not. I know. But I don't know. Let's see. How many likes do we have? This 84, guys. 84. Who is giving the dislike? It is what it is. We will speak about Messi. We will speak about Ronaldo. You will decide who is the GOAT tonight. We will speak about tactics. We will speak about the lineups. We will speak about Koeman, Pogba. But first things first. This one, 407. It is not Ronaldo. I don't know what it is actually. World Cup Showcase Rapino. It's the women, the girl, the girl. Then we have another one. 91B, 91A. Players from Atletico Madrid, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ciao, Rohan. Barcelona fans giving dislike. Ciao, Eric. Isaac is here. Mario is here. Ciao, Mr. J. Massimiliano Truppo. In Allianz Stadium, the Argentinian goat won. Now the Portuguese goat can win. I love it. I love it. Ronaldo the goat. We will speak about him, guys. Another one. Another one. Look at that. They are giving me today they are giving me Barcelona stickers. Disgusted. And you know what? Another Barcelona sticker. Another one. Another one. I don't know if this is bad sign or not, but two Barcelona stickers. And then we have another one here. The last one of today. It's 28B, 28A. I will put it here. We will check him later because maybe it's Cristiano Ronaldo, maybe not. So we start immediately, guys. I want to show you something. Before starting, I want to show you something. So we have the cover. I hope you liked it, with Cristiano Ronaldo and myself and Lionel Messi. He's a bit jealous of us. The first thing is, I will tell you, today I was at the Juventus stadium. No, sorry, I was in Barcelona. I was there because I wanted to see if the guys were doing well, if we were ready for the big game. And you know what? You don't believe me? You don't believe that I was in Barcelona? I will show you. I will show you. Here I am. Here I am again. Again, I'm here. Look. I'm here. If you believe me or not, wait, I will put it bigger. That's me. Today in Barcelona, I was speaking in front of the cameras. So today I checked, I spoke with the guys. I said, are all of you okay? Buffon, are you ready to play or not? He told me, I'm ready. I want to do my debut. I want to do my debut today, tomorrow in Champions League. So Buffon will start tomorrow. That's one of the first news. Dino is saying you didn't believe me when I said it, man, about Pogba. We will speak about Pogba. Who wants Pogba back? Who wants it back? And don't forget, I still have the sticker 28B and A. Maybe it's Ronaldo, maybe not. So, okay, now that we laughed a bit, we have to speak about Mr. Koeman. What did he say today, Mr. Koeman? Today he was 11 dislikes already. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot of dislikes. But you know what it is, huh? It is what it is. So I can't do nothing about it. 12 dislike. Oh my God. Okay, Barcelona fans, they know where we are. So I'm counting on you guys for putting a maximum of like, just to show that to Barcelona that Juventus is stronger on the channel. So Mr. Koeman, he spoke. He couldn't decide. He didn't have the ball to choose between Messi and Ronaldo. When he had the question, can you decide who's the best and so on, he said, I don't think it's fair to speak about who's the GOAT, because there are two great talented players. They both deserve to be there at the top. So he didn't choose. He didn't choose. So what can I say more? He's the trainer of Barcelona. I don't know if tomorrow he will still have his job, because we know that in Barcelona there is one boss that was able actually to dismiss the president Bartomeu from Barcelona, and it is Lionel Messi. So I don't know if this will help Messi and the relationship with Koeman, because we know that Koeman is the trainer of Barcelona now since this season, a new trainer, and Messi is having a disgusting season. He scored versus us the first game, it's true, but he didn't play really, really well. Let's be honest. On the other side, we know that it's a great, great player, but this season is bad. He's really bad. Do we expect Ronaldo to do a bit what he did versus Atletico Madrid? We know he scored 22 goals versus Atletico Madrid. In Champions League, when he faced Messi, he never scored. Is Ronaldo tomorrow able to score one or more goals? I'm really curious about that. I believe yes. I believe yes. I was surprised that he was not able to score the last game versus Torino. He was really near to, because at the end Bonucci scored with his header, but Cristiano Ronaldo was just there a few centimeters away. So he was there. He was ready to score. Lincoln is saying 3-0 for Barcelona. My Mr. Pussy Pirlo is not the right coach. Ooh, that's negative. That's really negative to start. I know that Lincoln is a Juve fan, so I respect. I respect the way he's thinking. I don't believe Barcelona will win 3-0, and I will never call Pirlo Mr. Pussy. Actually, not. Let's enter that discussion. Uh, you can say that he's a good coach or he's a bad coach. You can say whatever you want. And at the moment, people that are saying that Pirlo is probably a bad coach are probably right at the moment, because the results are not there to give confidence to Pirlo. So I can understand that you say I doubt about Pirlo. Now, Mr. Pussy is a bit exaggerated. I will explain why. That's my opinion. That doesn't mean that I'm right or wrong. But for me, a guy who's as his first experience and he has a vision, he has an idea of football, and he's trying game after game after game to put it. That's just the opposite of pussy. That means that actually the trainer, he has balls to start in certain games. Portanova, Frabotta, McKennie, that he really wanted, the unknown player that nobody knew before that game. He's playing with a Morata. He put Dybala on the bench when he need. So for me, is a coach that is absolutely not a pussy, but someone who has ideas and he goes for it. Then will he be right or wrong? We will see at the end of the season, because we know at Juventus, the only thing that matters is winning. We have no other choice. It's winning. And this is when I will judge Pirlo. He's doing a great job, guys. Chiesa, young player. Arthur, new player. Another coach would have said, probably, okay, Pirlo, I'm just new. I know that the most expensive transfer is Arthur. Let's insist on Arthur. He knew that at that moment, Arthur is not the player that he needs, and he put him on the bench, the most expensive transfer of 2021. So for me, he has his idea, he's go for it. So, I see some love for Pogba, really great. We will speak about him. But first, can we talk Juve future in this life? Wait, first we have to speak about Juve Barcelona, or Barcelona Juve. 2-0 for them. So I repeat, for the people that are do not know, it's not the goal average that count to be the first ranked, but it's the two games that Juve and Barcelona play with each other. If Barcelona score 2 goals in our home, it means that we will have to score we have to score 3 goals. If we win 3-0 or even 3-1, we will be first of the group. That means that we will avoid probably teams like Bayern Munich or PSG. So I know a lot of people were a bit scared about playing versus Bayern Munich. Not me, because Juventus is able to do everything and nothing, playing versus Ajax and losing player versus Lyon and losing player versus Barcelona or Real Madrid and winning and going through. So, there is a lot of things that has to be counted. We will restart probably in January or February with the Champions League. Everything can happen. One thing is really important, and Jason is saying it, Morata have to lower his shoe size in this match. Yes, because for the people that say, yes, but we were really bad versus Barcelona, don't forget that we were able to score 3 goals. We were able to do it. And Bonucci today in press conference, because he was next to Pirlo today, he said that we were already able to score 3 goals with Morata. Unfortunately, they were all 3 disallowed due to VAR. So making 2 or 3 other goals, it's not impossible. I first want to continue with the words of, and I say hello to Tariq that also joined. I wanted to say, to continue with the words of Koeman. Koeman, that says about De Ligt, De Ligt is an amazing player. He's ready. I know him really well because I trained him in the Netherlands team. And then he said, it's really a shame that he's not playing for Barcelona. Guys, I know Barcelona. I know people that are putting the dislike on the channel. I know that you are still crying about De Ligt. De Ligt is the future captain of Juve. You have now to stop. You have to stop thinking about De Ligt, De Ligt, De Ligt. It's over. Over, okay? A shame. What is a shame? You know, De Ligt, he made the right choice. He come at Juve, he already won one Scudetto. At the moment, we are third, equal to Napoli in Serie A. Look at where Barcelona is. They are seven. So he made the right choice. I'm super pissed off of the words of my friend Ronald Koeman because it's not like that. It's not like that. De Ligt rested to avoid an injury to him. Koeman is a bad manager for coaching like that, for poaching like that. It's true. Lincoln is a dog, Barca dog. No, leave Lincoln alone. Lincoln is my friend. Stop having fights in the chat, guys. Lincoln, he doesn't like Pirlo, and it's his right. Between De Ligt, Van de Beek, and De Jong, Juve chose the right Dutch player. De Ligt, absolutely, I would have gone immediately for De Ligt without any doubt. He was the captain of Ajax. You saw that at his young age, the guy has a mentality that is really great. He was already mature and ready for the big team. De Jong is a great player. Now, unfortunately for De Jong, he is in a team that is in a building phase. Last year was not the best year for Barcelona. This year, neither, even worse than last year. But De Jong has a lot of talent. Then Van de Beek, it's another story. He can't find his space yet in Premier League. A good player that we all wanted. Now, guys, it's not easy. It's not easy going from Eredivisie, the Dutch championship, to go from Eredivisie to a bigger league like Premier League or La Liga or Serie A. Especially Serie A is really difficult. So we took the right one. I totally agree with True Galaxy, AJ, my friend. We took the right way. I would not have said no to De Jong. De Jong is a really great player. We were on him when we wanted to change Pjanic in the Mercato last season. We tried also to investigate if we had some possibility to sign De Jong. At the end, it was not possible because they didn't want to. I would have loved to. Pjanic for De Jong instead of Arthur. It is what it is. Barcelona, they started to annoy me as well today. I will show you what they tweeted. Forza Juve from Jason. Epic Eye saying, I think we can win because I'm nervous. I'm nervous as well, guys. I'm nervous as well. I said that for me, the most important game, and I will tell you the truth. The most important game is the one of this weekend versus Genoa because we are still 6 points behind Milan. It's now that we have to make the points because on the 6th of January, it will be an amazing game versus Milan, a big game. So we have to stay there. We have to stay there. We can't lose point. While in Champions League, we are already qualified. But De Ligt will rest. Pirlo said that he really wanted to win tomorrow. He wanted to try to win and showing who is Juventus. So I'm quite positive, but I have to say that closer we go to the game, more nervous I am. Even if we are already qualified, Juventus is Juventus, whatever game, and it will be probably the first time that Juventus will play versus Barcelona with Ronaldo versus Messi, and probably also the last time because I don't know next year what will happen. So it can be the last time that the goats will face each other in Champions League. But Barcelona, I go back, they annoyed me because look at that. Wait, Ciao Liam. I have arrived. JFV, that is sponsoring me a lot on Instagram. There is posting my stories. Thank you, JFV. But they are annoying me a lot. I will show you why. And meanwhile, you know that here we have the count. Wait, let me show you. We have the count. Every time that we do 10 more in the live, it will be something special. But showing that image, guys, what do we see? We see actually here Ronaldo and Messi. We see them together. It was made by Barcelona to show that the goals will play to each other. Ronaldo with the Juventus shirt, and in the mirror we see him with the Real Madrid shirt. Here you see Messi with the Barcelona shirt and with the Barcelona shirt. And then what annoys me the most is here, guys, I will show you here with the arrow. They wrote GOAT. They would growth here and not here. I'm pissed off. I don't like that. And then you see also that they put here a Ballon d'Or. Here, I don't know if you're able to see it. They put the Ballon d'Or while they didn't put it at Ronaldo's feet. So I didn't really like the post of Barcelona. Why? Because if you remember when we played the first game after against them, don't forget I still have here the sticker. When we played the game against them, we made a really beautiful image, a beautiful video showing, promoting legacy, respect, and so on and so on. And then you see a beautiful picture of Barcelona, but when you go in detail, you see that it's not really. They are sponsoring their player a lot, a bit too much. So I was not really happy. That will just make Ronaldo angry. Hat trick incoming for Raf. That's a lot of people told me that. A lot of people. And I will tell you the truth. I will show you again. When I was today in Barcelona next to our guys, here you can see the image clearly. I'm not lying. I was there. I spoke to Ronaldo. I said, "Are you ready?" He told me 1000% in Portuguese. That means 1000%. He's ready. He's ready. If we win, I will say who's good now for Sayer. Utkar saying tomorrow there will be a draw. Ronaldo will score. Can be. Rohan is saying, I believe if Chiesa starts on the right, obviously Morata back. I'm believing that we can win with our GOAT. I will show you who are the men that are taking part of the game because we already officialized the communication. I will show you here. So we have Chesney, Pinsoglio, and Buffon. I remember you. Pinsoglio is will not play in Serie A next game because he had a red card. Idle Pinsoglio, but he will be there with Buffon as well. So we have the keepers that are there, and then the defenders that will travel with the team to Barcelona. They are already there. It's De Ligt, Alexandro, Danilo, Cuadrado, Bonucci, Dragusin, Dracula will be there, and Frabotta, who's missing Chiellini and Demiral because they are still injured, and then the midfielders with Ramsey, Arthur, Kulusevski, Bentancur, Chiesa, Portanova, Rabiot, McKennie, and Bernardeschi. Strikers, Ronaldo, Dybala, Morata, and Da Grassa. I believe I already have the lineups. We can discuss about it. Yes, let's discuss first about the lineups. So who can potentially start after the press conference of Pirlo? What did he said? Who can start tomorrow? So he said that probably Buffon will start. And I don't know if you remember, but we spoke about it on the channel. I said it would really be beautiful if we already qualify the game so that Buffon can start. Because if we win the Champions League, I would love to Buffon that has participated, that played some minutes. I would have found it really pity that if we win, that Buffon didn't even play a single minute. So I'm super happy that Buffon can start tomorrow. Out of respect, playing another big game in Champions League is really great. So I'm absolutely in favor of that. Who can play in the back? Alexandro, that will be back, that play an amazing game versus Dynamo Kiev. He was really good. Was it Dynamo Kiev, guys? Yeah, it was Dynamo Kiev. Then Danilo will play together with Bonucci and Cuadrado. What do we already see here? We see that De Ligt is not there because Pirlo said it. Yes, he's 20 years old. He's still a young player, but also him is tired because he's playing game after game after game after game. It's maybe the occasion to let him rest. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Bonucci's back. Danilo is there. It's dangerous. If you really want to play and to pay attention to Barcelona, to their counterattacks and so on, we have to be really secure. I don't know. I don't know if it's a smart choice. On the other hand, I repeat, the most important game is the one versus Barcelona, versus Genoa from this weekend. So does he want to be really first? Yeah, I think yes. But guys, don't forget, it's really difficult. It's not easy. It's not really easy because you have to score 3 goals. 3, not 1, not 2. You have to score 3 goals and take one maximum. If it's 3-0, 3-1, we are first. It's not easy, guys. Let's be honest. So I understand in a way that you let him rest because we need him versus Genoa this weekend. Um, Come on, play Chiesa on the right. So what will happen? I will try to explain what will happen if we play like that. It's not sure that we will play like that in defense, but I will show you what will happen. So if we play like this, and you see my arrow, that means that the three-man defense when we have the ball will be Alexandro, Danilo, and Bonucci. These three will never go up, okay, except when we have corner kicks. But Alexandro will not go up and down, but he will remain there because when we don't have the ball, we are with three. That means that these three will stay there with Cuadrado being able to go up. And that's why Chiesa is on the left, because Chiesa will try to give the offense here. Maybe they will change in the game. Maybe Chiesa at a certain moment he will change. He will go there. I don't know. But if you have Alexandro that stay there, then it makes sense that Chiesa is here. Can be. Also because Ramsey, when he went from here to here, that was quite difficult for him to cover the left wing. So this is one. And then in the midfield, Arthur McKennie, we will speak about it. Guys, Arthur McKennie, I believe in a game versus Barcelona, it can be our best midfield. If I explain you why, it's because McKennie, you have the guy that will press a lot, that will be on all the balls, and Arthur will be the guy that will be able to do some immediate, fast passes. Pirlo is saying him game after game after game that he expect from him to play also vertical and not only in the back or horizontally, but he has to play verticality offensively with penetration passes. And that's what we expect from Arthur tomorrow. Will he be able to do that versus his old team? It can be. I said, guys, and maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, I don't know, but I said that Arthur is the only new player that Juventus bought that didn't score at the moment at Juventus. We had McKennie in the last game. Kulusevski already scored 2 goals. Morata scored. Who else did we buy that scored new players? Chiesa scored. And now we have still Arthur that needs to score. Can he score versus his ex-team? It can be. Why not? From a distance, it can be. Arthur is just gonna keep the ball. That's one of his weaknesses. He keeps the ball too much, but I believe he can do something good. I believe that CR7, Morata, and Dybala can play a really amazing offensive trio. Sune, I don't believe. Why do I not believe? Because if you do that, it's actually killing yourself. Because I show you again, who do we have as strikers? I show you again. If you see here, you see that we have 4 strikers. We have Ronaldo, Dybala, Morata, and Da Grasa. I have no idea who he is. It's a young player from under 23 or under 19. I don't know. But if one is not in form, or it's one is not playing, if you have to give other offensive solution in the second half, it means that you have nobody on the bench. So that's one of the reasons why I don't believe in the offensive trio with the 3 guys. Dybala is not in top form. It's true as well. And then if you do like that, that means that Dybala will have actually the task that McKennie had versus Ferencváros, that Kulusevski had, and Ramsey. And the problem with Dybala is physically is not at the same level. He's not as physical as a Kulusevski and McKennie. So that can be a real problem. Giuseppe, imagine the stadium reopens and you go for a match. How will record halftime reaction and full-time reaction? Please. When the stadium reopen, I will go to the stadium and we will do something magic. I will find something, guys. We will do the live from in the stadium. 4-2-2-2 is the best formation. Yes, but then if you play a 4-4 actually 4-4-2 or a 4-2-2-2. That means that you have to change the wing. So why not playing with Kulusevski? That's actually what I would do. I agree with that 4-2-2 comment from Lord Rebero, because I would love to see a 4-4-2 with, instead of Ramsey being the creative midfield here, having actually Kulusevski here, not here behind the strikers, but here, really on the wing. But then I would change. I would put Kulusevski on the left, and I would put Chiesa on the right. That's what I would do. Do we have chances to play like that? I don't know. I don't know, because we have a problem with Pirlo. Pirlo is stubborn. He really wants to continue. I'm scared, guys. I will tell you the truth. I'm scared about tomorrow performance with Ramsey again. Pirlo is insisting in him. The problem is that we saw it. He's not able to do both the roles, the number 10 and the wings. It's really difficult for Ramsey. Really, really, really difficult. So I don't know. I would like to play 4-1-2-3. Best formation ever. Yeah, it's a 4-3-3 with a defensive midfielder. Have faith we win and we slap them back in Twitter. Yeah. Yeah. We will speak about Pogba. We will speak about Pogba soon. So now that we have 200 people, I will show you the last sticker here. The last sticker of today. Was it Cristiano Ronaldo or not? It is not. It's the goalkeepers of Liverpool. So we opened all the stickers of that package. No Cristiano Ronaldo this time. So tomorrow again. And tomorrow I have a nice surprise, guy. I will unveil it after the game, that we win or lose or draw, whatever. I will show it after the game. After the game, it will be really nice. I have a really beautiful surprise. I don't understand, Giuseppe. Scoring 3 goals are good, but the rule is there is there. So I don't understand this obsession with Morata and offside. We need to improve, not to find excuses that goes over. Yeah, but nobody is finding excuses, Converse. Nobody is finding excuses. I said that Barcelona was stronger in the home game at the Juventus Stadium. We scored 3 goals. That means that we are able to do it. That doesn't mean that they were correct, because when you see VAR, the 3 were offside. So it is what it is. We have to accept it. And there was not really a big of polemics because the 3 were offside, but really millimeters. So we are able to find goals versus Barcelona that, I repeat and I tell you again, they are not in best form. Nader is saying, now you will get more dislikes because of the sticker. I'm sorry, Nader. Tomorrow we do it again in the morning video. Sam is saying, if Kulusevski play at left wing, he can be better, because Dybala of the pitch will not get in his way. The problem, because I love him. I love Kulusevski, and I believe he has a lot of potential. The problem is that Kulusevski played with Dybala, he played without Dybala. He did great games, he did really difficult games. I really believe that's the position that is putting him in difficulties, and especially when he's playing with Dybala. But even without him, it's quite difficult. For the people that are there, I will show you, and then we go for the questions and we speak about everything that you want. But I want to repeat some of the results of Juve Barcelona from the past. We will speak again about it, but some results from the past. So we start below. So it was in 2003, Juventus was playing the quarter-finals versus Barcelona. At home, we did 1-1 with a goal of Montero, number 4, the defender. And then we played at the end of April, still in 2003, where actually we were able to win because we did 1-1 in the regular time. So we went to extra time. And then Marcelo Zalaeta, guys, go on YouTube and check that goal. He scored the last minute goal, an amazing one before the penalty shootouts, and we were qualified amazing. We went into the final that year, then we lost versus Milan because Juventus, they lose a lot in the finals. It is what it is. But Marcelo Zaraeta. Then we didn't play versus them for 12 years, and we played versus them in 2015, another final, and we lost 3-1. A game that it's still difficult for me because yes, Barcelona was probably stronger that year. We were not supposed to go into the final because it was the first year of Allegri, but ciao, Ibrahim. Ciao, my friend. But we went into the final, and after conceding the first goal, we were even able to draw 1-1. And then there is that penalty on Pogba that we will speak about, that they never whistle. So I believe if we were able to score that goal, it would have been a total different final. But we lost 3-1, and then the other score because we played versus them in 2017, where we won 3-0. The game of Dybala. Will he tomorrow start on the bench? Yes. Will he enter and change? I hope so. I pray for it, because versus Barcelona in Torino, he was able to do probably one of his best performances ever with the shirt of Juve. 2 goals of him and 1 of Chiellini. When we play again versus them 8 days later, masterclass of Allegri, 0-0. Then in 2017, we played versus them in the group stages, where we lost 3-0 in their home and 0-0 in our home. A game that nobody cared because we were already qualified. And now we play versus them, we lost 2-0. These are the last results. So if you look at Ike, he knows what I'm talking about because he was there in the stadium. Tarek remembers the goal of Zalaeta. Ciao Alberto, my friend. Marcello Danubio Zalaeta. What a goal. What a goal. But I wanted to repeat also, guys, what did I wanted to repeat? I forgot. Yeah. We at the moment, I wanted to do the statistics versus Barcelona. We lost 5 games. We won 5 games. We drew 4 games. So at the moment, it's actually equal. In all the Champions League game we played versus them, we are actually equal. 5 win, 5 lost, 4 draws. Tomorrow will be a game that can change a lot of things. I'm still confident. I'm confident. And people remembered an amazing cross of Birindelli. Birindelli is a player, guys, that how can I say? We always forget about him, or most of the people, because we speak a lot about the players that went in Serie B. We speak about Trezeguet, Camoranesi, Del Piero, Buffon, and Nedved, the 5 icons, the 5 legends. But we never speak about Birindelli, and he was a player that also went in Serie B with the team. So that's why I want also to praise Birindelli, and I'm happy that Colin, Ibrahim, and a lot of people are speaking about him, remembering his amazing assist, because he's also, for me, one of the legends. Let's see what King is saying. King is saying the people calling Pirlo a bad coach need to give him the time, because he's way better than Papa Sarri in Juventus, and fans who want Deli to join Barca, go train your defender Piqué. The league to join. Indeed. So I agree. Pirlo is a good team manager. Give him time. He's there. He's confident now for sure. I will tell you the truth. We won versus Torino. Beautiful last 15 minutes, but the game was really bad, and I believe it's also due to Pirlo. So I'm curious tomorrow, in a game where there is nothing to lose, how he will react. Super curious. AJ remember as well Birindelli, and if I'm not wrong, he predicted, he was quite confident about the 3-1 for Juventus tomorrow. Remember, fino alla fine. Juve don't have a chance, not even a little one. Without Lichtsteiner, they are not good. Hey, guys, Lichtsteiner, I love Lichtsteiner. Stefan Lichtsteiner, I love him, but it's long time that he's not there. But yeah, I really loved him. I really love them. Now Barcelona, don't forget, they also have to focus on La Liga. I don't know, because Koeman said I will not play with my B team, and I want to say hello to my friend Nino JFC. Why do I want to say hello to my friend Nino JFC? It's because he's the legend. He's the legend. Guys, if you have YouTube, if you understand even a little of Italian, you have to subscribe to his channel. Why? Because Nino is the first Juve YouTuber I was following. He helped me a lot in the beginning. And then I want to say hello also to Uncle Sharma for other reasons. So stay on the channel. I will speak about you, Uncle Zio Sharma. But first, Nino. Nino, he's the guy, the goat, who invented the traffic light. You know, when we are giving ratings on the channel about the players, I was fed up to give 5.5, 7.5, because everyone was already always disagreeing. So I went to Nino and I said, give me your concept because it's amazing, the traffic light. And he said, Giuseppe, take the traffic light. So guys, support Nino JFC. He's the goat. I love him. Grazie Nino. Grazie. And now I want to speak about my friend Uncle Sharma. Guys, be polite with Uncle Sharma. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. He's born and he had a lot of qualities. He speaks really well. He has a beautiful voice. I think it's also a beautiful guy. He's smart. He's funny. So he had a lot of qualities. But the problem is that he chose Inter as a team. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. Uncle Charma, Zio Charma, is for Inter. Can we do something to save him? I don't know. I don't know. I like him, but he has one problem. He's an Inter fan. Guys, I will tell you, he's my great friend. Unfortunately, he's for Inter, but I want him on the channel when we will play versus Inter before the game, because I will not do it after the game, because then he will cry all the time for 30 minutes. So I don't want that. But I really want him before the game to hear what he wants to say. Being a copy of Juve, you know that, because they have Conte, they have Marotta, they had Zamoa. So let's hear what he wants to say. Nino is saying, road to 10K, you are a great YouTuber and a great friend. Grazie, Nino. Davvero grazie. And today is really nice. Huh? It's really nice. Why? Because we have so many friends in the channel. We have Colin, we have Michael, we have AJ, we have Max Lopez. We have a lot of loyal people from a long time. We have Ninib, who is there, Juventus B. It's true, it's Juventus B. I used to have a Baggio Inter jersey when I was a kid. Don't ban me, guys. I hope you burn it. I hope so. His club is full of Juventus, man. He will be a Juve fan soon. Maybe. I don't know where he is. Here he is, Uncle Sharma. Don't worry, you already booked my appearance. Okay. I'm happy. No, guy, hey, seriously. I always said, and I want that it's clear, I don't like Inter for nothing. I really don't like them, and nothing will change me. What I will already show you who I like. I like this man. We will speak about him soon, but it's not over. I don't like Inter, but I have no problems with Inter fans because it's not their fault. My best friend is an Inter fan, and what is the most beautiful thing in football is joking with the other supporters. If everyone was for Juve, it would be boring, guys. I love to have that banter with supporters, as long as we stay polite. Super important. People from India, my great friend UFC that are still here, they never sleep. Youssef, I came late, but I heard the Ligt won't play. We will speak about the Ligt again soon. Martina is there. Guys, I want to do something strange. Tell me who wants to join the live now. It can be Zio Charma, it can be Nino in Italian, it can be Ibrahim, Colin, whatever. people, if you want to join the live now to speak a bit about your idea, look at that. He's saying hello. Ciao, Colin. Ciao, Uncle Sharma. If you want to join for even 5 minutes to tell me your thoughts about the game of tomorrow, let me know. Join. I will send you the link on whatever, Telegram, Twitter, whatever. Let me know. I invite you. Let me know who want to join. Alberto want to join. Alberto, where can I find you? Tell me also where I can find you, or you send me a message and then I can forward you the link. Rui would love to, but he's out with the dog. I don't know if Uncle Sharma wants to join or not. My YouTube name, Mr. Tryhard, here from 3K. It's true, Juan. It's true. From, if I'm not wrong, from South Africa, if I have a good memory. Bring Martina and Colin. Martina is sick. Is sick, Martina. She's there on the channel. She's watching us, but she's sick. So Alberto, let me know where I can send you the invite. I'm really curious to see you and invite you on the channel like this. People from Morocco. Lahoun. Shukran. Smahli. I can say 3-4 words in Moroccan. Anas, correct me if my Moroccan words are good. 10K before January. I don't know, guys, because we are still stuck at 9,270 here. We need to hit that subscribe button. Hit it. Super important. So Alberto. Wait. I will send a mail to Alberto. I will do it live because I want to know what Alberto is thinking. Keep your mail open, Alberto. Make sure that you have a camera. That's important. I will send you the link. And then the only thing that you have to do is click on it, put your name, and then we are there. So Alberto Pereira. Sorry, guys. It's just because I'm inviting Alberto for the first time on the channel. Okay, the mail is out. You will receive it soon. I'm super excited. How are you doing, my friend? Hit the subscribe button. RB comes, he sent me a message on Twitter. He told me he wanted to join once. If you are not in pajama, if you want to join the live as well, RB comes, let me know and we invite you. We will speak about Pogba, guys. We will speak about Pogba. I want to know what you think about Pogba. Are you doing the tactic video? Absolutely, yes. Mo will join me this night at 1 a.m. my time. We will record together. Absolutely, yes. You are pretty good, you see? Shukran, Anas. Speaking out. Look, Alberto. How are you, my friend?
Hello?
Hello, do you hear me?
Yeah, but it's laggy.
It's lagging.
Yeah.
I see you perfect, Alberto.
Yeah, I don't hear you that good.
Okay, try to hear me. What about tomorrow, Alberto? We win? We lose? What's happening tomorrow?
Okay, hold on. I could try to hear you on my iPad. See if
Yeah,
that
do
helps.
that.
Okay, hold on. Okay,
We
what was
we
the
are.
question?
You hear me better now?
Yeah.
What about tomorrow? You're feeling, Alberto, and welcome on the channel. Super happy that you
Thank
joined.
you.
Look at that. I have beautiful follower, guys. Huh?
I'm really excited for tomorrow. I love Champions League, especially big teams like that. I feel pretty confident because Barca is also having tough time with their team. I think they're like ninth in La Liga, something like that. So yeah, I think we can win.
What do you think tomorrow? Because we know Barcelona is not playing well. They are really far away from the top. Juventus is 6 points behind Milan. Tomorrow they both already qualified. Do you think we will see a boring game, or you think we will give 100% to win it?
Um, mm, I don't see why we wouldn't go for it. Especially if we're putting in our big players. like Ronaldo, like because that I think that kind of shows that we want the first place, putting in players like that. So I don't see why we wouldn't push for it. I think it'll be a pretty entertaining game.
People are saying, where are you from?
I'm from United States, New
Where?
Jersey.
Big United States.
In New Jersey.
Oh, New Jersey. What,
Yeah.
what did you buy one of the new jerseys of this season, Alberto, or not yet?
Yeah, I bought the away one.
The blue one.
Yeah.
With a name?
What?
With a name in the back?
Yeah, I got Dybala.
You don't have to
Yeah.
say, because otherwise we play a game. Guys, I will tell you, Martina, she will be happy. If we open here, and if there is Ronaldo, I give a Go t-shirt for Alberto. Are you agree with that, Alberto?
Yeah, sure.
So it's only for you, this package. We play for you. You know the game, right?
Yeah. I do.
We open it. If we see Ronaldo, you have a t-shirt.
Okay.
Do you think there will be a Ronaldo or not?
I hope so.
We have.
Because
I
it seems
will
like it's
go
hard
fast.
to find.
I will go fast. Atletico Madrid. It's always Atletico Madrid. We have Manchester United.
Oh.
We have this. Maybe I can send it. I don't know if Zio Charma is still there, but Zio, if you want them, I give them to you, because these don't go in my book. I promise. I will not do it. We still have 2 stickers. One of a strange team. I have no idea where they are in the world. And then we have a last one. Do you think it's a Ronaldo?
Yeah.
You have to believe.
Yes, I believe.
You have to believe more.
I believe.
It's not Ronaldo, Alberto. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Speaking about Juventus and speak about Pirlo. What about Pirlo? You're convinced about him? You want to give him a chance or not?
I think so, because I feel, if we keep sacking managers, I don't see how it's gonna go well eventually, because we got to keep switching roles, tactics all the time. So I don't see why not give Pirlo a chance. I would always wait until the end of the season. So, because I feel like it's just gonna be more problems switching managers, like we did from Saudi to Pirlo.
I totally agree with you. Favorite player at Juve?
See, I'm a Portuguese, so of course I love Ronaldo, but I've always liked Buffon. He's what made me love Juventus.
Because how did you fell in love with Juve, especially if you're Portuguese?
Well, I'm also Italian. I'm Portuguese and Italian, but so Pirlo and Buffon, I loved watching them. So they really made me like Juventus. And then when Ronaldo went there, I was so excited too.
I just sent out a new mail. R becomes my friend will join us. Super happy.
Okay.
Super happy. We have someone else. Look, you are not the only one. Max Lopez also fell in love with Buffon. Demiral will not be there. What would you do? Look, a lot of people fell in love with Buffon. My friend Ibrahim, Max. What about De Ligt? Would you play him tomorrow, or you would keep him on the bench for Genoa, who is a big important game?
Yeah, I would save him. I mean, we already qualified. It's not worth the risk with the Ligt, but if Pirlo really wants to push for that first place, then maybe bring him on in the second half if we're having trouble. But I wouldn't. The Serie A I think the Serie A is obviously more important right now because we already qualified. So I would keep the Ligt on the bench right now.
I would do the same. I will be really honest with you, because you saw him also a bit tired the last game versus Torino. How did you celebrate the last goal from Bonucci? A bit like me, or a bit more chill?
A little bit like you. I remember watching you. I was laughing so much.
Guy, I know it's probably some people said on the channel it's just Torino, don't celebrate like that, but football is passion. That's
Yeah,
why we
exactly.
love passion for these moments. Meanwhile, we are waiting for my friend RB comes. By the way, he won already some stickers. Oh, here he is. Rob is here, so he's connecting the device. I'm waiting that we see him. At the moment, not yet. Here he is. Ciao, Rob. How are you? Is connecting. Rob is connecting. Hey, Alberto, you have a lot of fans. I'm super happy that you are there. The people loves you on the channel. Great job, Alberto, and so on. Rob, if you hear us, move your
wait.
camera so that we can see you.
Oh, there we go.
We wait. We wait that Rob fixes camera. Okay. Alberto, do you want to say something more on the channel?
I mean, not much I could think of, but Forza Juve,
Always. Alberto, it was really nice to see you on the channel.
Thank you.
GJustjuve is your house. When you want to talk, you let me know. You come in and we continue to talk. Thank you. Grazie, Alberto. Ciao.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
And here we have our friend Rob. How are you? How are you, Rob?
Ciao. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. People are starting to vomiting because all of you are shaking with the cameras. Alberto was doing the same. You are doing the same, Rob. You have to find a spot. You leave the camera. You don't touch it anymore.
So better?
Yeah, perfect. You have two shirts behind you. One I really like, the black one.
That one's one of my favorites as well. The 2015 season. One of my favorites.
I agree. What are the players on the back?
That one has Dybala on the back.
Yeah.
And that one also has Dybala on the back. Both of them Dybala.
So
one of my favorite players.
So if you have two times Dybala, can you speak me about the no, first tell the people where are you from, Rob, so that people start to know you, and then you will speak about Dybala and his moment.
Well, I'm from the UK. I'm from Manchester, as you can probably tell. So it's quite rare for a Juventus fan, from the UK. It's quite rare to have that. So yeah. And about Dybala, he's one of my favorite players. When he joined the club, you remember that season he had? The first season he had was absolutely phenomenal. Second season he was absolutely phenomenal. The 2017-18 season he wasn't. He was much better towards the end of 2017-18 season. 2018-19 season is the season he was very poor, and this season he's been. It breaks my heart to see he's been very poor this season. He's been one of our worst players, in my opinion. He's been poor, unfortunately.
I really love the fact that you, as a big Dybala fan, are able to speak in all being objective. That's super important for me because we see it. Social network and so on. When we start having favorite players, then we are not objective anymore. We are totally like this, black or white. No, he's good. So he's having a bad season at the moment. Why do you think he's having so much difficulty this year to start? Is it because of COVID? Is it because of injury? Because of mental contract?
I think it's a mental thing, to be honest. I think he's more of like an Higuain type of player when he's on a bad run of games. Mentally, there's something wrong with him. So something needs to change. I think Pirlo needs to do something with him. Hopefully, soon he can find his form. Because we know the player that Dybala can be. we know he is a world class player on his day. So I mean, all we can really do is hope that Pirlo can do something with him. We'll see.
If you would be Pirlo, would you start him until he's back at his level, or you would start him on the bench and let him play like 10, 15, 20 minutes until he's back?
I mean, me personally, I'd start on the bench because Morata is a far better player right now. He's far more important to us right now. He's scoring the goals, as we've seen. And I think if Dybala comes off the bench and scores a goal, an important goal, I think that'll really boost his mental and his confidence. But we'll have to wait and see what Pirlo does with him because I'm not the coach. So hopefully Pirlo can find a solution for Dybala.
What is the most important game for you this week? Is it Barcelona Juve with the possibility to being first, or is it Genoa?
Genoa, 100% Genoa, because the Barcelona game, we're already through to the knockout stages. I think to top the group, we need to score 3 goals. Is it? We need to win by 3 clear goals.
Yeah.
Which that's not going to happen, to be honest.
Why is it not going to happen? Because Barcelona is too strong, or because Juventus is not strong enough at this moment of the season?
It's because the thing is, like, you don't know which Juventus is going to show up. Like, we're very inconsistent.
Yeah.
And we've, like, even against Torino, we were poor. We were very poor. It took us to dig real deep. And it's not just with Pirlo. We've seen this. We saw this under Allegri. Like, a few examples, the Tottenham game, for example. The 2-2 in the first leg, and then in the second leg, we were 1-0 down, and then we had to dig real deep and bring it back. So I think it's a mentality of the players that they fight until the end, which I like. But at the same time, I don't like going 1-0 down or 2-0 down, and then it's too late against a top opposition. Like, for example, Bayern. If we do that, if we go 2-0 down, the game's probably over.
No, I believe tomorrow. Unfortunately, but that's the format of the Champions League. We see 2 big teams, then we see 2 teams that are probably a lot lower, and except if you are Inter and you screw it up, because in their group with Mönchengladbach and what Shakhtar, they are 4th at the moment. But normally that's, and here is Uncle Sharma. He's still here. He's listening, because he wants to know how Juventus is playing. He's observing. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Wait, I will send him. I want to see what my Interista brother has to say about the game of tomorrow and about the moment. That would be really
it's going to be having an Inter fan on the channel.
It's the first time ever. He will be the first
time.
Oh wait, let him. I will send him a message now on Twitter. So Zio, look at your Twitter. You received the invite. Guys, we are doing something. Hey, Ricardo, we have to be polite. Really important. Really important. You need balls, huh? You need balls to come on a Juve channel like that, huh? So I want polite people. Otherwise, I mute. I mute for a minute. So please respect it. But we are doing. I hope. Yeah, I agree with Colin. I hope he's not wearing a Nerazzurri shirt. Please. But guys, we are making history. First time an Inter fan on the channel. I'm super excited. So, Rob, tell me, because you told me I want to come on the channel. You're following the channel since the beginning, the beginning. How? Because living in Manchester, we have to speak about something. This man he said today, I can guarantee you and I can tell you that Pogba at United, it's over. What did you hear from the last rumors about Manchester and Pogba?
I heard that Raiola, his agent, said that Pogba wants out. Basically, he wants out the club. So what this means for Juventus, there is a small possibility that we can sign him, but for me, like, Pogba's a dream signing. I believe, but at the same time, it's quite unlikely because we don't have the money to fund. I think he's going to end up going to Real Madrid, but I would love Pogba to return home. But we'll just see what happens.
I was hearing today some rumors, guys, about Pogba that wants to leave indeed Manchester, and he wants to leave Manchester already in January. He said to Mino Raiola, he said, "I find me a solution. I want to go out of Manchester in January. It's over now." We saw it yesterday. Yesterday. Yeah. He had the black and white shirt of Manchester City. He scored an amazing goal. Look what we have here. We are making history. The first Inter fan is there.
Can you see me?
We can see you. I will first finish.
Okay, give me all the booze. Give him to me. Let me know.
I will first finish speaking about Pogba that might leave Manchester. He said to Mino Raiola, he said, "Find me a solution. I want to be out of the club." Rob, that we have here next to me, he was saying we don't have the money to pay him cash. The value decreased a lot. Manchester United, extended his contract. Why? Because they don't want to lose him for zero again. Now, nobody said that he will come to Juve. Okay, this is the Juve fantasy, having him back. But they will never sell him again for 80 or 90 million euros. The value decreased a lot. They want to cash in as much as possible. But I believe that at the moment he can be sold for 50, 60 million. Juventus has that. Now, if you want to go back to Juve, he will have to do a bit what Morata did, lower his salary, because no way we will do that. But let's speak about fantasy. Okay, I will ask both of you. Dybala for Pogba. Would you do it or not? Because Rob is a big Dybala fan. Rob, don't speak about money, just Dybala for Pogba. And in the chat, let me know.
As it stands, no, I wouldn't. No. If the performances keep being poor from Dybala from now until the end of the season, then yes, I would consider swapping him. But I still believe
Pogba wants to give you one chance. It's now in January. Yeah, he's not speaking about the end.
No, I think for me it would be stupid. It'd be plain stupid to sell him in January. In my opinion, I don't see a way that that would help the club.
Demiral for Pogba.
Yeah, I would do that.
Why?
No, actually, no. Because Demiral has got a big. We know that Demiral has got a big future in the club, and Pogba, with what age is he now? 27, 28. So he's not got that long left in him. And Demiral, the fans love him. I know we love Pogba, but for me, Demiral is more of a long-term option. We can do with more with him long term, and Pogba, we've only got 2 or 3 years in him, and it's not a guarantee that he's going to be a success at the club. Like, we don't know for sure that he's going to turn out to be world class. He could go on.
You know what, Rob? I love Demiral. Like Max is saying, Demiral is a fucking beast, but I'm scared. I'm scared because injury. He had a big one. And you never know how they will go back. He's young. It's a difficult choice. But the best one is Ramsey for Pogba. And now I want to say hello to my friend. How can I call you? Zio, Sharma, Uncle? What do you prefer?
Whatever you want. Qualche cosa che vuoi. chiamami Zio, call me Raul, that's my real name. Call me whatever you want, man.
Let's call you Zio. I like Zio. That makes it familiar. How is it to be on a channel for actually a channel that has 9 titles in a row? How does it feel to be on a channel of the champion of Italy?
Yeah, no, great. I didn't know you were stepping onto the pitch.
Raul, tell me
No, I'm
what
very
about
honored.
that?
I'm very honored to be here, man. Thank you. It's a
It's
great
a
channel.
pleasure.
I always tell people that obviously we've got our rivalry and everything, but I think your channel, like objectively speaking,
Yeah.
is a very good channel. The quality, the way you speak, the way you edit, the way you engage with your fan base, as you're doing this right now. I haven't seen any other channel do this. Yeah, amazing work. But unfortunately, you're a Rube fan, so can't do much about that.
Well, how from outside? I love to be also really objective. How do you see Juve? But sincerely, and that's why you are also on the channel, because I know that you're able also to speak, correctly. How do you see Juve this season? Less scary, still strong. What's your opinion about the season start with Pirlo?
No, I still think you're strong, but not as strong. So in my prediction at the start of the season, I put Inter to win the Scudetto. But I thought mainly because of Pirlo, because of Pirlo's lack of experience, and I think we can see that right now. He's still working through some things, and the team is a little bit inconsistent. But we saw that even last is this Hakimi. Yeah, we saw that last year, even on the Sarri, that you guys were, the 2 best matches you played, I think, were against Inter, I would say. the first match you played against Inter, that was like Sarri ball. Like, that was the only time I think we saw Sarri ball, like, properly. So the chinks in the armor were there last year. And I feel like you definitely improved the team, I would say, but not as much as I think you could have. So yeah, I think you're not as strong as you were in previous years, and obviously the Pirlo thing. Yeah, that's what I think from the outside.
What, Milan? Scared about Milan? How they are performing?
They're really annoying. They remind me of the Inter, Spalletti's Inter. They play this 4-2-3-1, very basic, very solid, nothing exciting, but they just get the result. But yeah, such a young team is like they keep surprising me every match. I'm thinking like, okay, this is the match they draw, they lose, but no, they just keep going. But they're annoying as hell. Not scary though, not scary.
They are. What about this? Because people want to know. Inter probably out of Champions League. Are you scared about in Italy? We say the il biscotto, the draw between Real Madrid and Mönchengladbach. Scared about it?
No, because it's Real Madrid. Real Madrid, they always go for the win. Luckily, if it was any other team, I would have been scared of it. But I know Madrid, they've got a chance of going out as well. They nothing is secured for them. So yeah, if Shakhtar beat Inter, they could be out as well. So yeah, nothing. This group is just crazy, and Conte's failing in Europe as usual. What can we say?
Rob, where do you see Inter? Third, fourth, or would they qualify Wednesday?
I'm going to go third. I think they're going to go to the Europa League. I don't, not just because out of spite, but I just don't. I think Conte will bottle it as per usual, but we'll see.
Okay.
I mean, we hope that they go out. We can just hope for the best.
What about Rob? Inter this season, because they are there. They are second, if I'm not wrong. Behind.
For sure. They're still in the title race. I think this Serie A is very open, and I see Inter. Unfortunately, I think they are in a title race as much as, like, right now. I think they're in a title race, but at the end of the season, I do see Conte bottling it. In my opinion, like he always does.
What's that?
But
Sensi. Oh yeah. Sorry, Rob. Sorry.
But You never know. Merida could pull a rubber out of the hat and win the Scudetto, but I doubt it. I doubt it. I think Milan is a team that I'm scared of right now because the way Pioli's got his men playing is phenomenal.
Do you think? Because I will tell you the truth. I said before the season, except of Juve, for the other teams, I believed really in Napoli being really strong. Inter, no, except if they are out of Champions League, but really finishing for fourth. Because if they finish fourth, Conte is really great in training one game a week. It's probably the best, and that's where I would be really scared of Inter if they are really out, and that's why I'm praying that they are in a UEFA League. Look, Robbie left. He said, "I don't care about Inter."
Yeah, that's why I don't want Inter to finish. I don't want if we don't get to second, I don't want to finish third. I want to finish fourth and concentrate just on Scudetto and Coppa Italia.
I agree also with Ricardo. Inter deserves Serie C.
But we've never been down to Serie B, so what can we do, man?
That's why. So you can continue saying we never been in Serie B. It's better to go to C. People are asking, where are you from, Gio?
England, from Leicester.
Leicester.
Yes.
Great.
But my origins are from India.
We have the biggest community on the channel is from India.
Yeah, I always see comments on your thing. They're always like from India. Shout out to my Indian brothers.
always. I love it. I'm discovering a new culture. One day I have to go.
Yeah.
But Milan, I think they will stop at a certain moment. They will not keep the momentum. I think it's impossible. I'm super actually surprised that they are able to do it without Ibra because he's not there, but they will collapse at a certain moment. I don't see them continuing to performing like that game after game. Rob, you see them finishing like that this season?
As you said, I think Milan will. I think they will die down. I don't think they're going to win the league. I see them finishing third. I see them finishing third. I think they're finishing in the top four, but I think they will die down. I think the Milan train will slow down.
Tomorrow, as an Inter fan, Raul, will you watch Barca Juve with interest, or you say it's a game they are both qualified? I'm not interested.
No, I'm unfortunately have the disease of football, and like I watch for like almost every game I can catch up, watch it. I watched the last match, so I'll watch. Maybe I won't watch the whole match, but I'll definitely tune in for a little bit to see the Messi Ronaldo battle. Gotta see that go down. Is that happening? Are they both likely to start?
Who?
Messi, Ronaldo.
Yeah, they will.
Okay.
Ronaldo starts 100%. Messi, probably yes.
Good.
My friend Aziz John is saying Milan, like last season, they will go down. The difference with Lazio was that Lazio, they did everything to go out of Europa League to concentrate on Serie A, because then they could play once a week. Unfortunately, COVID came, then they were obliged to play every 3 days, and they couldn't. Now they are going slightly back, but the momentum is gone for Lazio. I don't see them continuing. That's what I believe. Rob, opinion on Lazio?
For me, I think they'll finish just about in the top four. I think they'll finish fourth. Purely penalties. Purely because I think they've got a fantastic team, but I don't think that they have the squad depth, in my opinion, to be a title contender. But when Ciro Immobile is firing, they can beat any team in the Serie A on their day. But I see them finishing third. That's where I've got them.
I hope. I have to ask it, Gio. I have to ask it. And I believe the people want to know. People in the chat, they want to know. Look, they are already asking here. Candreva is not there anymore, but how does it feel how does it feel as an Inter fan? And I'm sure Rob is asking, since you came, he's asking himself that question. How is it as an Inter fan to see first Marotta, then Conte? Conte, because Marotta, okay, it's fine. But Conte is a legend from Juve. He has a star in the stadium. He was the trainer, the captain, the player. 5 Maggio 2002 in front of the cameras. And now he's your trainer. How does it feel? Explain me.
Well, they say if you can't beat them, join them.
Yeah, but we beat.
No, I mean, it isn't Conte's like star or something being taken away from the stadium. Like, so he's already like, you know, already cut ties with the club a little bit by the sounds of it. But yeah, what can I say, man? It's just, you guys have been the most successful team, so I guess you have to try to take something from the most successful.
You are not a Conte fan, right?
No, I love I wanted Conte before he came. Yeah, I'm a big Conte fan because of what he did with Italy, what he did with Chelsea. Yeah, like, and even the Juve team, I was really impressed how physical his team was always running until the end. Like, I was a big fan of that.
Yeah.
But now I realize the drawbacks of having Conte as well.
I think Conte is really strong the first year. Unfortunately, unfortunately for you, not for us, but he didn't do it with Inter. But from the moment he start speaking about Mercato and he should choose his player, then he's a disaster. He's a real disaster. He should just shut up about Mercato, and then he's a really great trainer. Rob,
Yeah.
what about you? Your opinion about Conte? Would you want him back to Juve one day in the
No.
story?
No way. No, I won't back. Just because he's already disrespected the club by joining our biggest rival in Inter. So, like, for me, we can't call him a Juve legend anymore because he's disrespected the club, in my opinion, by joining one of our biggest rival. No, sorry, our biggest rival. I wouldn't want him back. No way.
People are
I do
asking.
think he's a top class coach. When he was at Chelsea, I think it was, obviously you can't deny he won the league for the national team. But since he's been at Merida, he's for me, he's bottled it. He's not done anything. He bottled it last year when they had a chance to win the league. He bottled it, and he's going to bottle it this year as well.
How did he bottle it?
I mean, he had a chance. Like last year, we had a good team. We're playing crap week in, week out.
We were playing Borja Valero.
The chance was there for Inter to go win it.
We were playing with Giuseppe's cousin for half the season. Borja Valero.
Giuseppe's cousin.
Who's my cousin?
Borja Valero.
Yeah, but guys, this is not okay.
I need to put up the pictures of Borja Valero and you like next to each other.
Continue your fight. I will look for the picture of Borja Valero. I will put him on so that people can say if Gio is true or not. I am super curious about that. Let me know, guys. First, I will try to find it. But continue your fight between Conte, bottled it or not.
No, I don't think we bottled it. I mean, obviously, it looks bad when you're 1 point behind at the end of the season, but I think Juve kind of just let go at the end. Like you already felt like you had it secured, but I don't know, that 1 point, I'd never felt like we were just 1 point behind Juve.
And I mean, like even before, like for the entire season, I don't know about you, Giuseppe, but we were playing crap throughout the entire season. Pretty much the entire season, we were playing poor. Pretty much the entire season.
Not the entire season, but we didn't play.
Most of the season. Look, we weren't playing great.
Let me know if I look like Borja Valero or not, so that people can see better. Look, tell me yes or no. We are not on Twitch, so I cannot put a vote, but let me know. I'm curious to know about it.
Guys,
is that your brother, Giuseppe?
What, Rob?
I said, is that your brother? Your brother?
It is. Raul said that it was my cousin. At least cousin was okay. Now you're even saying it's my brother. It's even near. Um, no, there are some similarities, but I don't know. I'm looking at the chat. Giuseppe is sexier. I love. Notice me,
I agree.
senpai. Is always right. Conte thinks the world revolves around him. That's the problem. Huh? He called his daughter Victoria, what means winning. He's crazy. The guy is crazy. He thinks only about that. But he's calmer. Huh? Now this year is calmer.
I don't know. I think it's a little bit. I don't know. Like something happened in that meeting in August with the Suning, and I don't know what happened there, because this guy came out a different man after that meeting. He's like talking about attacking football. I prefer winning 4-3 than 1-0. Like, well, I've never heard Conte say these types of things. Like, what did they do to him in this meeting? Did they plug like Marcelo Bielsa or like Zdenek Zeman into his brain? Like, it's really weird. This is not like the real Conte. 90%.
The guys are even harder on me than you. You
Wow.
both same but fatter version. Mile, you're disgusting with me. Raul, why do I have how many? Let me check. I have like 12 dislikes on the channel. Is it 14? Is it because before you arrive? So it's not your fault. Is it because there are some Inter and Discover fans that look at Juve channels and they put dislikes, or what's the reason? I want to know.
Yeah, I go on different accounts and I put dislike on the channel. Nah, I don't know, man. Maybe there's just sad people. Like sometimes on my videos, it's like 2 random dislikes. It's like, okay, like I don't really understand like people that have time to like put dislike on a video, especially when you're putting good quality video out there. Like you got my guy Rob from Manchester as well. Like, how can you leave a dislike?
My guy.
I agree. But there is an option to put a dislike for YouTube, so we have to accept it. It's part of the game.
Yeah.
Look, Ibrahim is saying they are secretly in love with Juve. Maybe can be.
Probably.
I like your anthem. It's nice. It's like it's catchy. I play in the toilet sometimes.
Guys, tell me, guys, in the chat, how many do we rate Uncle Sharma? Do we want to see him back on the channel for the pre-game of Juve Inter Juve? I believe first we play at San Siro. I call it always San Siro. I don't call it the other because
Giuseppe
I don't.
Meazza.
No, it's not
Giuseppe
Giuseppe Meazza. Can't be associated. Let me know. Rui is back already. Rui was asking for a Christmas decoration. Today I'm totally in Champions League decoration. 10 on 10. You have to come back. People are saying you will not win. Yes, of course. Yes. Only after Inter loses. But no, guys. Otherwise, we will not hear what he will say. He will cry for the whole life. So we have to wait.
No, if we lose, I'm bringing Anthony from Inter Worldwide. We're coming together.
That's great. Yesterday he asked me. Also, he sent me a message to come on the channel as well. So maybe we can do that. That would be nice. Rob, do you want to see Raul back on the channel?
100%. He seems like a very nice guy, especially for an Inter fan as well. It's kind of rare. No, for sure. I would want him back. Yeah, he's a nice guy.
I love it.
Definitely for Juventus versus Inter or something. And then when we beat them, we can see him crying. Possibility.
I have a game for both of you. 2 players. You can take 2 players from Inter, Rob, from the actual team, and you can take 2 players from not Ronaldo.
Chesney, please give us Chesney.
You want Chesney?
Yes, please.
Okay, 1-1. You start. Chesney. Who do you want, Rob, from Inter?
De Vrij.
No.
And Lautaro Martinez. For me, they're both quality players. I would take those 2 players, if I'm being honest. But preferably, I wouldn't want any of their players. But if I had to choose, those would be the two players.
And the second player you take, Raul?
Well, what we need, well, in the ideal world, it would be, the Lukaku Cristiano Ronaldo partnership up front. But what we actually need in the team, I think I would take Alexandro.
Yeah, you can have him.
Because
I would
we need a
take
left wing back. Sorry?
I would take Lukaku as well. You think he's because we saw it, your favorite paper, he was talking about it since I think 3 months now. The Gazzetta is your paper. They are speaking about incredibile Lukaku. They are speaking every day about Lukaku. He's the top 5 strikers of the world. You think they are correct in a way?
Yeah, that's facts. Look at his goals, the goals he scored for Belgium, not just for Inter. You guys are just looking at Inter. This guy just for, well, you should know. You're Belgian.
I know.
Yeah,
but I prefer the goal he scored versus Sevilla in the last minute. I love that one. I prefer that one.
Oh, all right, yeah.
I'm sure Rob liked that one as well, right?
It was a nice goal.
He's good. He's really good. I would have loved because people were calling Paratici crazy, but I believe the swap, Dybala Lukaku was for Juventus a real great one, because the idea was to play for Sarri with a 4-3-3 with Ronaldo on the left, Chiesa on the right in his really original spot, and then Lukaku as a number 9. I believe that would have been really, really, really great for Juve. And I believe.
Do you want to just go get my charge? My computer.
Sure, go for it. No, you do what you want. I'm okay. Wait, hello people. It's Juve versus Barca. It's true, Cristiano, but it's only 11. In 43 minutes, it will be Juve. Maybe that's a good question, but pay attention, because maybe you will be kicked out, Raul. Ronaldo or Messi?
Oh, goodbye. I think I heard you say it before on your channel when I was listening to you. You said you have either, you can be either a Messi guy or a Ronaldo guy. You're a Ronaldo guy, but I'm a Messi guy myself. Not just because he's at Juve now. It's always been. I can admit though, this year he's definitely not made the Messi year. Like, he's a shadow of himself, and Ronaldo is still going at crazy levels. But overall, I'm a Messi guy. He's my goat.
Yeah, I was always a Ronaldo. I'm not, no, maybe you don't know. I'm not a fanboy, because for me, I'm fan of Del Piero, Trezeguet, these players. But I always liked Ronaldo because of his mentality. Then, for sure, if you look at Messi, what the guy is doing, it's crazy. Not this year, but I knew Barcelona was taking a really wrong decision, and then everything can change for sure. But when the guy was really saying, I want to be out of Barcelona at a certain moment, with all the media and so on, you know that if he stays, it's difficult. They would probably have won some money if they wanted to, because they have some financial problems. They would have saved a lot of salary. Then you say we are rebuilding without him, because it will happen. If it's not this year, it will be the next year. But we cannot speak about we cannot put in doubt the qualities, the talent of that player. It's really great. I prefer Ronaldo because of mentality, but Messi is really great. I'm happy to see them tomorrow. I think it will be really nice to see both guys on the pitch, watching themselves in the eyes. I think that will be really, 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 really nice.
Yeah, I think that'll definitely be a good football, especially even for the neutral. One last chance to see Ronaldo versus Messi one last time. It'll be nice. Hopefully Ronaldo comes out on top, but we'll see.
I'm laughing with the people in the chat that are putting.
Why am I sad? I'm not sad. I'm happy
Wait.
to be here.
Sorry to say, Inter plus miss 1%. Goodbye.
What does he mean?
Plus, wait, huh? Sorry to say, but Inter plus miss 1% match. Goodbye. I don't know. Explain it again. Explain it again because I didn't got it.
Yeah, I didn't get it either.
Choosing between Messi and Ronaldo, it's like choosing between dad and mom. They are both good. I agree.
Yeah, that's one thing. I think
I agree. Then you have personal preferences for sure, but I think I don't like what I see on social media with a lot of people saying one is good, the other one is bad.
Yeah.
It's not okay because if you love football, you have to admit that both are in this period, and we are speaking since how long now, 10, 15 years, they are there on the at the top. And then you have preferences, like what kind of style you prefer more. I always like more Ronaldo. Why? Because he was able to do crazy thing with national team, with Manchester United, with Real Madrid, with Juventus. And okay, he was not playing at a second division B teams in France. And he was playing with top clubs, but still performing high level, still there. Look now, 35, he's there, he's breaking record after record. I love that mentality. And more than Messi, when you see with Argentina, when they are not having a great momentum, he's looking at the ground. This is what I don't like. But then it would be crazy to say that that Messi is not a good player. So I agree with Aziz John on that one. Trezeguet or Lukaku, who's better? Who wants to start with that? Rob, did you really because you are younger for sure? Huh? Trezeguet, did you see some videos? You know the player, or not?
I did watch quite a lot of videos of Trezeguet. I didn't really get to watch him that much, but from what I did see, he was fantastic. Lukaku right now is fantastic, but overall, I would say Trezeguet is better.
Trezeguet is my favorite non-Italian player, huh? So my number 2. So for me, it's really easy to decide Trezeguet without any doubt. Now, Raul, let's see what he will say.
No, I mean overall, obviously, the career Trezeguet is one of the best of all time. Best strikers. But he was very. I got to watch. Obviously, I'm quite young as well, so I didn't really get to see him much. But from what I remember and the clips I've seen, he was more of a poacher than a complete striker. And I think Lukaku's got a lot more to his game. And obviously, he's only 27 years old, so he's got some time to make up for it. So I think if Lukaku scores some like crucial goals like Trezeguet did in his lifetime, like those goals for France and for Juventus in finals, semi-finals, which is what people have against Lukaku, that he doesn't score in the big games and stuff. So if he starts to do that, I think he can overtake him.
People in the chat, if you want to ask question to Rob or to Raul, go for it. I will read them. I'm really curious about the questions you have. Guys, don't feel obliged to stay on the channel. When you want to go because you want to cook, you want to do whatever you want, just say and leave. So no, but some people sometimes they are. When you have to go, you have to go. My favorite player is Trezeguet. Goals and points and Scudetto from David. Absolutely yes. So people are still speaking about David, Trezeguet, and Lukaku. Wait, why your subscribe count is not changing? Hey, because nobody is subscribing today. We are near to 10K, but I don't know if we will make it at the end of the year. But today, no. Tomorrow. After work, I believe 6 p.m. we go live immediately. And we don't stop. So tomorrow will be crazy. And then I had a question that I saw like 150,000 times. What was my reaction at the 3-0 Atletico Madrid? This is the question. Was it worse or better than Torino? Guys, I don't know if Raul saw the reaction I had. Wait. It's happening. From 9,270. We are at 9,280. Thank you, guys. That means that I open another sticker. You know the concept, Raul?
No.
I explain you the concept. Normally it's one a day, but I'm generous today. So I open a sticker book. If we have Ronaldo, alone Ronaldo, the real Ronaldo card, then it means that someone on the channel will win a GOAT t-shirt. GOAT t-shirt that we...
Messi shirt.
What? No,
The
Ronaldo t-shirt.
Oh, okay.
I will show the picture for people who didn't see the GOAT, for people that you can buy it now also if you want
Ronaldo
to.
Nazario.
No, the Cristiano Ronaldo. So let me open the t-shirt. Where is it? The picture of the t-shirt. Here it is. So I opened it. Now I have to stop with Borja Valero. I opened. So if we open a sticker of Cristiano Ronaldo, someone in the chat wins the GOAT t-shirt, because we just hit 9,280. Guys, it's a kind of the concept is the advent calendar. So we open it. We go fast, right, guys? We go fast. We have here the Reds. It's not Cristiano Ronaldo. We have Liverpool. It's not Cristiano Ronaldo. We have three more. Oh, I saw them. Dortmund. It's not De Chilio. It's it's not De Chilio. We have two players. What do you think? Is there Cristiano Ronaldo, Rob, in one of these two?
Yeah, there is. There is.
Raul?
No.
This is right. This is left. What do you choose, Rob?
Right.
You think Ronaldo is there?
Yeah, for sure.
A special card. It's a special card made of gold. It's not here. This is Martial. Card number 136. I put it here. We will see later.
This guy building suspense.
Beppe, I'm full Juve, but as we said in our prediction, fan prediction, Conte is a warrior, and I respect warrior. Juve need to become warriors again. And I agree with my friend Francisco. Soy muy de acuerdo, amigo. Totalmente. ¿Por qué? Because we changed a lot in the team, and you clearly see it. We miss that leadership at Juve. And this is something that Bonucci tried to do at halftime. I don't know if Bonucci is the right guy to do it, but we miss leadership, and I hope that we can have it really back. Rob, is it something that you miss as well at Juve, or you say no because we still have Buffon, Chiellini, Bonucci, we still have the old players?
Since Chiellini's out, for me, Bonucci's not a captain. I am missing a captain. I do miss the days when we did have Buffon. He was a role model to all the players, and also Ronaldo. I don't know why Ronaldo's not, been given the armband, because for me, Bonucci he's not a captain. I've not seen anything that shows me that he's a captain, that he's got any leadership qualities or anything. Even De Ligt, who's 20, 21, has got more leadership qualities than Bonucci, in my opinion. So
you know where Bonucci started as a young player, right?
Yeah.
He started there. Rehan Qureshi. I said your name. I have a really great Indian pronunciation, huh?
Yeah, you do.
I know. People say no, there is not the GOAT. There is not the GOAT. There is the card, guys. Stay on the channel, because we will look. It's maybe Ronaldo. It's a special card. That's what I can say. It's a special card, and it's a card with golden frame. So that's a real special card. It can be Ronaldo, guys. It can be.
Bernardeschi,
I don't believe that he would.
he said the gold border. So I thought Bernardeschi.
Colin is saying that I'm Indian. It can be.
Yeah, if you have a little bit of more of a tan, you could definitely be.
Yeah,
As
for
is,
sure.
as is John is saying, Messi, Brazilian Ronaldo, that guy is funny. We will bring the real GOAT to Camp Nou, and it's Ronaldo. He is the real GOAT. Forza Juve. I love as if John is there every single live supporting the channel. As is John, you have to stop supporting the channel that much. I appreciate it and thank you, but I read your messages, so stop. I will. But thank you, thank you. So I read all the messages as John is there every single live, and I agree. Tomorrow, I believe that Ronaldo, he knows psychologically, he knows that tomorrow is maybe the last game versus Messi, so he will go for it. He will go for it, and he will want to prove the world again that he's a champion. I would not be surprised to see 3 goals of Cristiano Ronaldo tomorrow. I would not be surprised. Barcelona, they don't care. They have to focus playing versus Getafe, Paella, and Jamon. These kind of teams, because they are 7th in the league now. So they don't care. They don't care. I think tomorrow can be a big, big game of Ronaldo. Rob?
I could definitely see a situation where Ronaldo scores 3 goals, especially against Barcelona and especially against Messi. And as you said, Barcelona don't really care right now because they're already through. But it would be really nice to see Ronaldo grab a hat-trick against Barcelona, and especially against Messi.
Who's this Max guy? What's his beef?
He doesn't want you anymore on the channel, Max. Read my comment, Jay. Look at that. I reading your comment.
I need to go anyway, Beppe.
You need to go.
Yeah.
Look, Raul, it was a real pleasure to have you. I hope that you finish 3rd in Champions League. That's the best that I wish for you. That would be amazing. No, it was nice. We continue to say it. Be there before the game of Juve, Inter Juve, whatever. It was really nice to have you. Thank you, Raul.
Thank you, Rob. Nice to meet you, mate.
Ciao.
Thank you, everyone, for not booing me
Have a
too
good
much. Forza
Ciao,
Inter.
No, that was too much. It was nice to have him on. Wait, I have to find back the comment of Aziz John. Let me go back in time. So I try. So read my message, and then what do we have? Read my comment. Let me check. So this one, I read it. Do we have other comments from our friend Aziz John? I really want to read it because, guys, I said it again. I try really to see all the messages, and today it's a bit more easier. Look at that. Here was the message, but it's not always easy, yeah, because you read the message, then you have to speak, you have to think about the question. But as my friend Aziz John, every comment I will try. I really try to read it. Guys, did you like having an Inter fan on the channel? Thank you, Aziz John. Rob, what's your because you were there since he joined until he left. Do you like it or not?
Inter fans in general, no, but that one, yeah, for sure. I'd have Rahul back. He's a top lad.
He's a nice guy. I know him also. Otherwise, I would not have invited him.
Yeah.
He's an open guy, funny guy. I really like him. So, and I think it's nice. I'm trying to have a special one from Milan. Someone really that the English-speaking people knows very well. I try to have him on.
I think I know who it is. Is it? Is it Antonio?
I try.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna head off now. Thanks for having me on. Keep up the good work, and remember, everyone put a maximum of likes. And
Rob, we open the sticker and you leave.
10,000.
Wait, I think Rob had no connection anymore. It was really, really nice to have him on as well. Super happy. Guys, if someone else want to join, even if it's for 10 minutes, come. But I was super happy to have Rob, to have Alberto was also here, and then our Uncle Sharma. So I will open it. It was not. It was not Cristiano Ronaldo, guys. I'm sorry. It was Saul from also Atletico Madrid. Nice guy. You should bring him back. We will do, guys. People are saying hello to Rob. So, guys, let me know. Now that we spoke about a lot of things, let me know if you have questions or not. What can we... what do you want to know? Do you want to speak about tactics? We will record with Mo in I believe 1 hour 30. We will record together. That's something that we will do. Let me know what you want to know about the game of tomorrow. If you just join, if you want to repeat something, let me know. I think there is no goat in any card. Yes, there is. I promise you there is, for sure. But it's not easy to have the goat. It was good for a laugh, but I wouldn't have an Italian Inter supporter from Italy. No. It's true. Predict the lineup. We can go for the lineup, and you can tell me yes or no. You read already, Jay. Thanks, my brother. Inter merda. Indeed, I will say it. Inter merda. But the guy was nice. I loved Raul. It was really nice. Grande J from RB comes. What does an Internazionale, merda fan, and bottle of beer have in common? They are both empty from the neck up. Nice joke. I'm worried about our defense. So let's speak about, guys, the predicted lineup. And I want to read it again because that's really important. Inter merda. So let's check the lineup of tomorrow, the one that was predicted. It was quite pretty accurate. So let's go back. So this is the lineup that they are saying. They are saying that we will play with Buffon in the goal. Indeed, Roberto, no De Ligt. Buffon in the goal. Then we have Alexandro on the left, Danilo, Bonucci, Quadrado. When we have the ball, we play in a different way. When we don't have the ball, we play that way. With a 4-4-2 with Ramsey covering. I don't know if Chiesa will play on the left or on the right, or maybe he will change meanwhile the game. That can be. And then in the midfield, we have Arthur McKennie without Rabiot, without Bentancur. I loved Bentancur versus Torino. I don't know, you guys, let me know what you thought about Bentancur. And Chiesa played quite well as well. For me, it was man of the match, Chiesa, and he played on the left. So I prefer him on the right. I agree with you guys. I prefer on the right, but he didn't play bad at all. Gadion is saying Trezeguet by far. He was answering the other question. So I agree with that. No doubt about it. And then Ramsey. Ramsey is coming from two really difficult games. And then without any hesitation, Ronaldo and Morata in attack. That makes sense. Absolutely. No discussion about that. I just sent an invitation because Colin asked if he could join. Absolutely, yes. If someone else wants to join the live, even if for 5 minutes, you want to share your opinion, I want to talk today, we have to give as many opinions as possible on the live. So Colin will join. People are saying Ramsey out. Yes, I would do it as well, even if we cannot. He has a lot of qualities. He has a lot of qualities, but guys, it's difficult. It's really difficult. Because when he starts playing well, then he has a problem with injuries and so on. So it's difficult, really, really difficult. And then we have another people who want to join, and a really great, nice friend that I love as well. So we have two people who will join. Let me open WhatsApp so that I can send. Guys, today it's party, huh? It's really party. We have a lot of people coming on the chat. We have Colin from Ireland, and then we have a good friend, Michael from Malta, who's joining. Guys, funny. I feel like Chiesa plays more like a trequartista more than Kulusevski and Ramsey. I don't know. I don't know. Rabiot instead of Arthur. Uh, I predicted Arthur to score tomorrow. I think he will do a great game. If you want, I can join. Absolutely, Rui. Let me know. Rui, let me know where I can send you the invitation. You want it by on Twitter, then you send me a message, or you want it on Instagram or by mail. The other one they gave me their mail, so let me know, and then I share. Meanwhile, we are waiting for Colin and Michael to join. Michael is already here, so let me know, Rui, on Instagram. So send me a message on Instagram, and then I send you the invitation.
Hello,
Ciao, Michael. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well. Excited for tomorrow's game?
Yes, actually, I am. I can't wait. I just want to see Ronaldo and Messi, on the pitch together. I think it's going to be exciting. Two partners of socials as well. So don't forget that.
I didn't know if we could talk about it or not. But tomorrow, because Michael is working at Socials. Socials is sponsor of both clubs and more clubs for sure. What's the atmosphere because for sure it's not a decisive game. It's not the final. But how is it? People are for Barcelona, Juventus. They are divided.
Now we have quite a lot of Juventus fans actually. So we have quite a few Juventus fans. So we have lots of people who are obviously for Juventus, but we also have a few Juventus haters as well. So we have like some Milan fans, Inter fans. So it's a bit divided. But we're excited. We're excited for the game tomorrow. It's gonna be I think it should be a good one. It's obviously the minute both clubs are maybe not in the best state. Barca have quite a lot of problems. Juventus, I mean, we had a good win on Saturday, but we were so bad, man. I never wanted to stop watching a game, and this one was one of them. Like where I was like,
Was it the worst of the season so far?
I think so, yes. Because I'm telling you, I'm watching them, and usually I'm quite calm, even when I'm watching games and whatnot. I was getting frustrated, man. Like I'm watching this, and I'm saying, Jesus, like we're doing nothing. So it was the worst one, but we got a win, which is at the minute, which is all that counts, because it was a very important win for us. So we'll take it, and now we'll see what comes tomorrow. I think tomorrow is going to be fun. I hope.
You do predictions? What's your prediction?
My predictions are always wrong, so let's hope I'm wrong on this one. I expect I say maybe a draw. I think that we'll concede for sure, because I think without the Lichter we have no chance. But if we don't score with Morata and Ronaldo up top, who are they're doing very well right now, I would be shocked if we don't score. So maybe 1-1, 2-2. I don't think that will finish top, but my predictions are always wrong. So
You think it will be a boring game where the both teams they will be chill and trying to play but not going to the max, or you think people will try to offer us a big show?
I'm not sure. That's a good question. I think for Barca, like you say, they're probably focused quite a bit on the league now. They've qualified. They probably do want to hang on to first place, though. I think that I would be surprised if we don't go for it. I expect Ronaldo to be up for it. I expect Messi. The season has been a bit off, but I think that he'll have motivation. He's going to be up against Ronaldo's team. So
yes,
I think that we'll see teams that will. I think that they will want it. That's my hope anyway. So to can watch a good game as well.
People are saying nobody's talking about Dragusin. He can be really helpful on the season. We saw 20 minutes of him where he was quite prudent. He didn't do crazy things. But did you watch him before, or because a lot of people are speaking really well about him? But is it someone that can be actually a third player, because if Chiellini is out, is Demiral is out, we have De Ligt and Bonucci. Can it be a third choice, or it's too early?
Well, I mean, I had never even heard of him, to be honest, before the season. But to be honest, I think that this season, I was just speaking to a friend of mine actually about it. I think that he can be an important player for us. Let's put it that way. Because to be honest, I'm a bit. I know that you mentioned it already. I'm a bit worried about Demiral because he's being injured quite a bit. Unfortunately, we have Chiellini, who is, I mean, he's almost not even a player anymore. So we're gonna need him. We're gonna need him, I think. I mean, ideally for me, ideally he would be like kind of fourth choice. But look, we have De Ligt and Bonucci, who are certain. We have Danilo, who is kind of playing as a center back. But I mean, we have this guy. I think we're going to use him because if Demiral keeps being injured, Chiellini is kind of always injured anyway. Yeah.
Ciao guys, ciao Michael.
Hello, hi.
Look at that. Colin is in top form. How are you doing, Colin?
I'm pretty good, pretty good. When I saw Michael was on, I said I've got to pop on because we chat a lot, you know. So
yeah. Look at every time I see you, your room is starting to be more and more Juve filled. What's up, Colin? You're spending way too much money on.
she's in bed.
Oh my God!
Yeah. I swear to God, I got a good deal. Good deal.
Oh, I love it. Oh, Colin, you're killing me. Let me see. So we have Quadrado, we have Ronaldo on the blue one is really beautiful combo. Dybala is there.
So, quick run through. So
let us see the shirts.
This is a black one.
You won that one, huh? Thanks to me.
I won that one. Yeah, from I should probably remember the guy's name, but I don't. Sorry.
You know what the funny story about that shirt, Michael?
Yeah.
I saw a contest about that shirt. We had to retweet it, to win it. So I did. And Colin saw my tweet. He retweeted it, and he won. I was super happy.
Jeez.
Super happy.
Yeah, it was nice. I haven't actually, I didn't really appreciate it, but then I actually saw it as a classic jersey on eBay, and it was going for like €400. I was like, what? That is madness. So yeah, it's actually, I appreciate it a lot more now. But yeah, we've got
with hair.
With hair. People are saying that you are the British Giuseppe, Colin.
Oh no, I'm not British at all, man. I'm Irish. That's a major. Michael knows all about that.
All the people are saying it. All the people. Ciao, Ricardo. Ricardo is laughing. People are asking, are you still online? Yeah, sure. We go. Today we go. Tomorrow, I just need to work. It's true. Your wife is an angel. Yeah, I asked, can I go live at before 10 because it's tomorrow? It's Barça Juve. She said yes, go. Tomorrow, which shirt will you wear, Colin, to see the big game?
I don't know. I'm really, really suspicious. Not suspicious, but superstitious.
Superstitious.
Like sometimes I don't make predictions. I feel like if I wear the jersey and get really hyped up for it, something's going to go wrong. Sometimes I just wear like just a regular t-shirt, and then if the goal goes in, throw the jersey on. Woo! But I don't know. Probably the home jersey, but I really like the classic one from '93, the one in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
That's I know it's a remake, but it's still a pretty good jersey. But so like, are you guys feeling confident for the game, or?
I do actually. Michael?
No.
Michael, don't you already answered?
But
I
I'm
do.
never very confident, to be fair, for Juve game. So maybe it's just a bit in my nature. But no, last Saturday I was so upset with how we played. But again, Barca are bad as well. So you never know.
Yeah.
I believe we can do a really great game tomorrow. Tomorrow is revenge. They will go with the eye of the tiger tomorrow. Juventini of the world, that's the best nickname. I love the tag. I think we can see something very rare at Juve this season. The minutes Pirlo gives to the young player from under 23. I think it's great, and we still have much more to see. Correa, Rafia, so Felix Correa, Rafia, we have Fagioli, who is really great as well. So we have some talents. Are they ready? I don't know, but the project is working. It would not surprise me to see under 23 in Serie B. This is something, especially if you are supporting Juve for years, we never had a great academy. Michael, what do you think? Is it a right choice to invest that much money in? Because it's not just the players, it's also the infrastructure. They are trying also to build a new field for the young guys and so on, and they will share it with the women for sure. Is it the right decision because we will not have results today, even if we see progression? Or you say better invest that money in a ready player like, I don't know, a Pogba or a War, or what's your philosophy on that one?
I mean, I believe a lot in like youth setups and whatnot. I think that obviously there are some really successful stories of youth setups. So you have like La Masia, you have the Ajax setup and all that.
In particular,
Those, I mean, if we can get anywhere near to what those clubs built, it would be, I think, amazing. Because you have so many players coming through. I mean, in terms of players.
Can you hear me, Giuseppe?
We hear you.
Well, yes.
Yeah, hi everyone.
In terms of players coming through recently, we haven't had so many. I mean, the last one I can think of is there was Jovinko, Marquisio, was Rugani ours when he was.
No, not Rugani, but why did they come? And then we will say hello to Rui for sure. But why did they join? Because we went in Serie B. And
Exactly.
that's why,
Yeah.
because otherwise, even these players would not have had the chance. Even Chiellini was playing a left back, and then because we went in Serie B with Didier Deschamps and so on, he put him as a center back. Otherwise, these kind of player would probably never have played at Juve. I'm happy in a way that Pirlo received the trust of Agnelli to try. They try. They just try.
Exactly.
Welcome, Rui Avelar.
Hi.
I read every comment, and I said it, guys. How is it possible? I read every time your names in the comments, and I don't know who you are and what you look like. And now I see you, and you all look more beautiful than me. This is not okay, guys.
Thank you. So I want to apologize in advance. I'm a bit nervous because I normally don't speak English in my day-to-day life. I live in Portugal.
I see the shirt.
Yeah, normally when we are going for big games, I use my Azuri jacket from 86 and my Portuguese shirt, so Ronaldo and Juve. Yeah.
Rui, you speak better English than me, so don't be.
But sometimes I stutter because I'm nervous and it's a bit rusty, you know.
We don't care. It's it's really strange. Yeah, we have one Juve channel actually in English, and I'm not even speaking English. I try. I just say, people they love when I say Bonucci. That's what they love.
Die.
Yeah, Colin, that was a really fun one. I love that one because I was saying die, and Colin, he understand Italian now for sure. But he said, pay attention, Giuseppe, because when you say die,
people to die.
The other English people that they don't know. Explain, Colin.
What actually happened was we were sitting down watching the TV, and I just said, okay, here's a new video. I'll throw that on, and my girlfriend is sitting on the couch with me, and she has no idea whatsoever. And next thing, I die, and it was like, she was like, "What the hell is that? What? Like, turn that down, And so yeah."
And Giuseppe, look, Christmas tree.
Hey, look, you saw what I did today. I put the chair
I
on
saw
top.
it. I saw it.
I was laughing because I said to my wife, "Oh my God, I will have to do the live, and Rui will kill me if I don't have the Christmas tree and the decoration." But I had so many work, I didn't have the time.
I know. Yeah.
Now I'm late. I'm late, guys. Do you have question for Michael from Malta, from Colin from Ireland, or Rui from Portugal? I'm curious. What do you want to know about them? Look, I hear myself twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
That's
it's
me.
me. Wait a minute.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. And for the people who are asking and wait, they all left. We are
Everyone's left.
only you and
Everyone's
me,
left,
Michael.
Giuseppe. You've just
Uh,
offended.
for the people who are asking, Mo, he will join us. I believe in in 1 hour. No, I will stop for sure the live at a certain moment. Mo will join, and then I will record with him the El Tactical game, because that's an important one. People are really waiting. Michael, what's your favorite part of the channel? And then I will go for it, Rui and Colin, and something. No, and then we will go with the what you don't like on the channel.
What I don't like, the host. No. I love the post games. I love the post games because
Yeah.
especially even if we have a tough game, I have the post game to look forward to. I can hear you get angry, and it's what's it called. I think I like the post games. The tacticals are good. I started listening to a few of them. They're very good. But for me, the post games after a game, I always look forward to it. Especially if you tell some jokes on it, Giuseppe. They're
That,
legendary.
that's when we do Just Pizza at the end.
Yeah.
The last time it was really funny because there was someone who was fooling me with a joke. I don't remember even the joke. And then Michael,
I swallow. Oh yeah.
yeah, that one I swallow. And then everyone was laughing with it, and Michael, he showed it in all the office of socials. Rui, what's your best? What do you like about the channel?
Well, I like the morning videos because sometimes I work. I woke up and I go to my classes, and then I have a small break, and it's at the exact time that you post a video, so I normally can catch up on news while I'm on break, and it's really good. And as Michael, I think he said that the post games are really good because I don't need to get angry. You get angry for me, so.
It's true. Colin.
I think the morning papers really are like, they remind me of a show that I used to watch in the 90s. I think I told you about James Richardson before. Do you remember I was telling you about him? He had a show called Gazzetta Italia, and Saturday morning on Channel 4. And he used to just he'd be somewhere in some piazza, like drinking coffee, reading the newspapers, and basically making fun of them. And so that's really how I was introduced to Italian football. So yeah, I like the morning newspapers. It's good,
Colin, do we have to sell Nedved? He didn't score a goal since 11 years.
Do we have to sell?
Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time.
Funny thing about Nedved is, if he actually did come back, he looks fit. Doesn't he look fit?
Yeah, it does.
Looks fit. Like, for a guy who hasn't played in a long time, I bet he could still play.
Dybala linked to PSG, guys. Thoughts about Dybala? Who wants to take the lead on that?
Not all at once.
Michael, I see that Michael wants to start. Dybala to PSG, Icardi to Juve. I'm exaggerating.
Yeah. Dybala. Dybala is a funny one. Huh? He's had a tough season so far. I don't know. I don't understand Dybala. For me, he is like a real class player. He's very, very talented, but he's just too on and off. And this season he has been like bad, like really, really bad. If we had to sell him and we reinvest it into somewhere that the squad needs.
My mom just entered the living room, so estou em live, man.
It's fine. Say obrigado.
No worries. She can join.
Está a dizer obrigado.
I speak Portuguese, like change me.
She doesn't speak English. She understands it, but she doesn't speak it. Está no meu quarto. She's asking about my dog. Where is he? Because I took him out.
What's the name of the dog, Rui?
Duke.
Duke.
Yes.
Cristiano Duke. I love it. So, Michael, continue about Dybala.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Dybala. If we had to say, would we send him to be honest, I wouldn't be as upset as I would have been 2 years ago if we sent him to PSG. Let's put it that way. And it's sad because I think he's a really, really good player. But yeah, I think that the squad, like at this stage, if we can reinvest that money into other places, whether it's Pogba, midfield, fullbacks, I mean, I think it would be money well spent in that case.
Other question for Colin, maybe. Because the season is long, if Pirlo gets sacked, what are the options for interim coach?
No, Pirlo can't get sacked.
Thank you.
No, yeah, too early. It's not going to happen. Like if you're thinking about like an interim manager, that means you've got no options. So and Juventus would never cut their nose off to spite their face, to use if you understand my terminology. So like even if he did have a bad season, as long as there's nobody serious to take over, he'll stay. Like there won't be any big shock there. So
yeah, and he's kind of doing us a favor, right? He was supposed to be the coach of the under 23 team, not the main team. So
yeah.
As bad as he has his first year, we can't blame him. It's his first year. It's not that he is a bad coach, but it's his first time. So he will do mistakes.
Yeah, definitely agree with you. I mean, I remember having a conversation with Paolo or my friend Monamur at the start of the season, and we were talking about whether Pirlo would be a pragmatist like an Allegri or an idealist like a Guardiola. And you know, I read Pirlo's thesis, and the people he lists as his inspiration are Guardiola, Louis van Gaal, Johan Cruyff. These are all very idealistic people. He lists Conte and he lists Capello as well, who are a little bit more pragmatic. But that's the thing. So, like an idealistic coach, you never build. That's somebody who's trying to build an empire. Like that sort of thing. It takes a few years. It's never that quick. Where someone like Allegri can just come straight in, get to the Champions League final, win the league. 4 years in a row, straight away, no issues. It probably will take longer for Pirlo, but it doesn't mean he's doing badly. It just means he's actually, he's enacting a revolution. Like it is a proper revolution for Juve. Like to get away from, the negative football sometimes as people would see it. Yeah, I wouldn't sack him at all. No.
But I believe Juve, for sure, Juve don't sack coaches. They believe in a project, they go for it. And then at the end of the season, we see, did he reach his objectives or not? And then you take a decision. This is Juventus. And I totally agree with that. Look at Pioli at Milan. He was that far to be out, then something happened, he stays, and he started doing performance after performance. A question from Ibrahim, who is asking, who's the worst coach that ever coached Juve in your opinion? It's quite difficult because we had a period with really difficult coaches. I speak about Ranieri, Zaccheroni, Ferrara. 2007 and 2010. So if it's known that my Freddy was the worst. That's known. But I was a bit too young. It was in 92 to really understand what was going on. But the trainers that I would choose, because Ranieri tried his best. He had a problem then with, I believe it was while Quagliarella was injured, and no, that was Ferrara, I believe. I don't remember the time, but Ranieri did quite well. Zaccheroni was not a Juve coach. He was totally not. I believe Ferrara. From what I know, from my time, I would say Ferrara was the worst coach from Juve. But now we have a different generation. So Rui, you are a lot younger than me. From the coaches that you saw from Juve time, who is the worst one?
From the ones that I saw, maybe Sarri, because he had some good ideas, the Sarri football and everything, but he wasn't a manager. He couldn't manage the team. So when you can't get, I'll just say, advantage of your own players like Cristiano, etc., the whole squad, you aren't a good coach. At least in Juve case, because we lost some games that I was pretty mad, like the Coppa Italia and everything, that we weren't supposed to lose, and it was all his fault.
Hey guys, I love that question. I will answer, and then we ask something for Michael. But he's asking, why can't we take Allegri in a kind of consigliere to Pirlo? Consigliere is advisor. I will answer you. Pirlo and Allegri, they don't like each other. Allegri was the one that stopped the career of Pirlo at Milan because Pirlo was too slow, too old, and it was not okay anymore. So Pirlo left Milan because he was not important anymore. He went to Juve. Then Allegri came to Juve. They made a beautiful facade of, well, we go along to each other, but he played one season and then he went away. So I don't say that they hate each other. I think there is some respect, but they are not the best friends ever, and they have a total different way of seeing football. Allegri is a pragmatist and he goes for the result, while Pirlo is an idealist. He goes for the idea, and he wants to, even if he concede a goal, he doesn't care. He wants to score more. So I don't believe that that would be a great match. I see Colin that is saying yes, and he was reading the thesis, so I feel more confident. But Rob is saying Allegri is 10 times the manager of Sarri. They are totally different. I don't know, Michael, do you remember how Allegri was welcomed by the Juve fans when he arrived?
Yeah, I was one of the ones who was like, what the hell are we doing? we're getting this guy. I think that was one of my worst opinions that I was like, wow, what a downgrade, Conte to Allegri. He was really not well received. I think even in Turin he was like booed or something. I remember that even the fans in Turin took it pretty
Even at
badly.
the airport.
Yeah, he was totally not well liked. But Allegri, I mean, he proved everyone wrong. So I mean, he's a legend. I mean, how many times did he win the league in a row? 4 or 5 times, something ridiculous. Took us to 2 finals. I think at the end though, it was his time to move on though. So that's why I'm not a fan of like maybe bringing him back. I think that he should move on to another project. I think he wants to go to the Premier League. That came out as well. So yeah, I think with Allegri, it's time to move on. We'll see how we do with Pirlo this year. Maybe we'll bring Sarri back. You never know.
I think sorry. I think there's like to add something else to that question. When you were someone like Pirlo, like if you were to need a consigliere, Pirlo can pick up the phone to anyone.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? He doesn't need someone who's going to be there all the time. He can call anyone. So
wait a minute.
Show the cat, Rui.
My cat wants me to open the door of the living room.
What's the name of the cat?
Lord.
Lord.
So yeah, I have a duke and a lord. It's like, yeah, they are the kings of the house.
Yeah, I love it. Lord, it's not Lord Bernardeschi.
No.
Hey, what about Awar now? Because the trend is a bit, because we have to speak about that Pogba a lot. I see a lot of people saying I see Pogba is coming to Juve in January, and so on and so on. And then we will answer Francisco that said Allegri or Conte. Forget the Inter part. We will answer that one as well. But speaking about Pogba, no, Pogba, it's not he comes to Juve. The words of Raiola today were his time at Manchester is out. So what happened? Pogba asked to Raiola, his manager, find a solution. I want to go out of Manchester United in January. He never said to Juve. Now we know that Juve is, as always, have been a preference for Pogba. If we could have him back, yes, they would. Now there are a lot of ifs, because how many will Manchester United sell it to us? Not 100 million, that's over, but 50, 40, I don't know. And then will Pogba also lower his salary? I think that's an important one. Look at what Morata did. But he never said I will go back to Juve, so pay attention. But let's involve both. Pogba now at a reasonable price, or Awar in or Awar in January with the same 50 million euro. What do you do, guys?
For 50 million, Pogba.
Both, 50 million, knowing that Awar is younger, he has a lot of things. He is also, how can I say, less expensive in salary, while Pogba is more expensive, but he has a lot of more experience. Pogba for Rui, Michael.
It's difficult, but I love Pogba, so I have to go Pogba. As in, I don't know how much his salary is with United. I assume it's extremely high, but if we can get Pogba back again for a reasonable price and whatnot, I would bring him back. I love him as a player. I think he's so good. And
in my honest opinion, sorry for interrupting.
No, go
ahead.
In my honest opinion, Pogba, it's not the kind of player that can make an average team world class, but he's a player that can make a world class team an even bigger team. I don't know if you get me. He's not that player that will carry a Manchester United, but he's a player that in a top team like we are can make beautiful things.
Yeah, I mean, thinking about
and here we have the great question, because I saw El Guerrero who's saying Juve won't spend 50 million, and that's totally correct. It will be swap. If we do something, it will be a swap, or swap with a bit of money or whatever. But absolutely yes. So I heard that one. Pogba for Rabiot. Then I don't know if we will have to put 10 million more or not, but don't forget it's a lot of profit. And because we took Rabiot for free, so everything that we have on Rabiot sale is profit. He's quite expensive also in salary. Rabiot with 7.5. He's going like that, while Pogba is a big question mark. Guys, Pogba for Michael, Pogba for Rabiot.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, no doubt. Rabiot's he's a good player, but Pogba is like I say, I love Pogba. I think he's really, really good.
I see Colin, he's looking like I don't want Pogba anymore.
No. But like I've definitely given my opinion before, but like I will go through it again. The one thing that like huge big asterisk on the whole conversation is to try and get his wages down, and his agent is Mino Raiola, guys. Like, when has he ever done a deal where the players' wages went down? I don't think ever. So that's incredibly, like, that's really fantasy. Like, it could happen. I'm sure, like, if Pogba tells him, yeah, drop my wages, that's fine. I'll take 6, 7, 8 million, maybe 9 or 10. I'm sure he will do it, but especially when like our top earner is making 31 or 30 million euro a season, Pogba is going to look at Juve and be like, well, I can have 20, and then all of a sudden that's it, done. We can't. So for me, I certainly would take a war, and no, I wouldn't let go of Rabiot.
If we, that's, I would swap Ramsey with anybody, because Ramsey, but I like the player, he's nice and so on, but you can't count on him. But the problem with Ramsey is that today
That's harsh. That's really hard, Giuseppe.
mean, it's true, Mr. Snowflake. The problem is that no, seriously, is that he is in Pirlo's mind the offensive talent, the creative guy. If you give him away, you can't take Pogba because Pogba can't take really that position. Or maybe, yes, maybe he can be that number 10 that goes, I know, because at Manchester United, he's playing a lot more defensively. Yeah?
For that, we have to buy Bruno Fernandes.
No, he will not leave. He's having the time of his life there.
What about Ruben Diaz? Or Ruben Neves, is it? Sorry, maybe I got the name.
Ruben Neves, yeah.
Ruben Neves from Wolves, right?
Yeah, from the Wolves.
Yeah.
Every time they are saying that with the agent of Ronaldo, they will do something for Juve. At the end, nobody comes. Ibrahim is saying only if he plays up front. That can be a solution. I would sign Pogba only if we don't give him the number 10. I want him to have the number 6. If he has 6, I'm sure he will be world class. Otherwise, no.
Yeah.
Pogba not as a regista, guys. That's not Pogba's role.
No, definitely not.
Do you remember when they tried? Do you remember when they tried that?
Yeah, they were
Pirlo
trying
was-
everything. I remember
was
when they were
getting
trying
injured.
Bonucci on free kicks in 2015. Ooh, gives me nightmares.
That we have a lot of people are saying Gravenberg, Szoboszlai, great players, young players. Are they making the difference? What do we need, guys? I don't know. We have like maybe 10 more minutes, 15 minutes in the live, and then we stop. What do we need to win the Champions League? Are we at the level with the team we have today to potentially win it, or we need something?
I think to win it, I mean, sometimes things kind of go your way. For me, our squad is not good enough, in my opinion. I think we could be a lot better in midfield. I think our midfielders are almost all the same, just with little differences, but in general, they're all very similar. I think our fullbacks are horrible. Like, we have no fullbacks practically. That's pretty bad. I think that we lack a lot. But the Champions League is like, for me, I mean, if you get the right spirit going, you don't even need to necessarily be the best. You need to be the best team, but you don't need to be the best necessarily squad. So you need to get a bit lucky. You need to have the right mentality as a team. We can still win it, but as a squad, on paper, for sure, no. As in, if we come up against Bayern Munich, I'd expect them to smash us personally. But it is what it is.
I have a surprise for you guys. Someone want to pop in to say hello in a few minutes, but I wanted to read the comment of Mihut, who's saying, "IJ, I think Dybala's problem is the no more diva complex. It can be. Since Juve signed Ronaldo, a lot of things changed for Dybala. I think it's also part of it. I agree. Not feeling
The main man.
the main man." The main man, being the protected one, the loved one, for sure. I believe, first of all, is tactically. That I always said since years now. For me, again, I repeat, but Dybala is an amazing second strike, or it's an amazing second striker in a world of 4-3-3. You know how you turn it and want to play it, and that's the main problem. And then it's mentally. Yeah? A lot of Argentinian players have sometimes that problem of mentality. They don't go really
Like
to the fino alla fine. But when it starts to be really hard, they give up.
Yeah.
Higuain, Messi is the same. Huh? Messi is the same with Argentina.
I think Messi is like Dybala right now. They are having mental problems, not mental problems, but it's a mentality thing. They are down, they feel down, they play bad.
Totally true. Look at the surprise. Look at who I brought on the channel.
We have Pirlo's assistant here.
Ciao Mo. They call you the assistant of Pirlo. How are you doing, Mo?
I'm doing great. How are you guys doing?
Well,
Somebody wake Pirlo up. It's time to listen.
I know, right? We're gonna record soon.
Yes, yes. We are going to stop the live in like 5 minutes. Mo, if you want to pop out, you can. But Mo wanted to say hello. Mo, do you have nice surprises for tonight for the video of El Tactico?
Well, I looked at the game, the last game, and second by second, frame by frame, just to see what's the best way to score a goal against Barcelona. There are many
Oh,
ways, and I picked the best ones. We're gonna relive a bit painful game, but it's for the better good. You know, we need this to improve. Ciao, Francisco. Ciao,
hey,
Andy.
the people, the people are super happy that you are there. Pirlo is the assistant of Mo. It's even Pirlo is or your assistant. That's even better. When are you signing, Mo, for Juve?
Sorry?
When are you signing for Juve?
Oh, as soon as I finish my studies here. I'm
You,
running studies in the background at the same time.
Sam is saying that we need you for every game because Pirlo he didn't know what to do without you versus
I
Torino.
know, I know. And I saw like the worst thing that he ever did was go on the sides against Torino. I started preparing for the game, but I didn't have time. I apologize for that. But we had to go between the defenders in order to score against them. But crosses against Torino was the worst thing to do. And that's what we saw like almost all game.
You will win the Champions League. Sam is saying. Uh, the best way to score against Barca is Ronaldo. Mo is the guy on the other side of the phone when managers are on the headphone in the stand. Mo, Pirlo is bigger than Pep, Zidane, and Jose.
Oh,
Oh,
Wow, that's a lot of pressure on me.
Rui,
No, guys, no. They have the
before
best tactical analysts in the world, so don't worry about them.
Before leaving, McKenny, superstar. We need to sign him, or we have to wait.
I love McKennie. It's
Colin,
that player that if you want to recuperate the ball, call him.
you start him tomorrow, Rui.
Tomorrow, yeah, as the number 10,
Again.
maybe.
No,
Yeah.
you made mistakes there. Colin, if you have to give one option for tomorrow to Mo, because he will prepare the video later, what do Mo has to do to the tactical thing for tomorrow? Give him. Be the consigliere of Mo. One thing, huh?
one thing. Well, I mean, actually, the opposite of what you said about Torino. Barcelona, if you put crosses in, I mean, rain crosses in on them, they don't know what's going to happen. They don't face that in La Liga. That's a challenge they're not used to 100%.
Michael, tomorrow.
Tomorrow, score goals.
Yeah,
Yes.
Score goals.
Give an advice to Mo because he will prepare. Tell him what player needs to play, what player absolutely not, and what is the key for you, Michael.
What player? Well, I really wish that Delict plays because I think that our defense is a lot stronger with him.
He will not.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm gutted. I want to see Morata and Ronaldo up top. None of this Dybala nonsense. Dybala later. And what else? What was the third thing that you asked me, Giuseppe?
No, I said, who do you really want to play? You said Ligt, would not Dybala. And if there is something that you really want to say to Mo, for example, pay attention to Barcelona when to man mark Messi,
Yeah,
or
pay attention to their number 10. Be afraid of their number 10. Make sure that he doesn't get a chance.
I think tomorrow it will be a big game. Guys, thank you. It was amazing. 2 hours. Some people are asking to do a weekly roundup with a lot of people that come in, come out. I would love to. It's nice to do. I need to agree with my wife because otherwise she will kill me. For the rest of the program, we have Mo El Tactico, we will record in 30 minutes, I believe. We have a video planned with Michael that is changing the video every 5 minutes because he wants perfection. But when we will be ready and after Barcelona, for sure, we will try to find a day to record about stats. Why are stats important in football? I can't wait for that video. And then we will have tomorrow pre-game before Barcelona halftime show, and then and the post game, hopefully with a smile and with a sponsor for the channel tomorrow that I will announce after the post game. That will be nice. So but I can't reveal it now, guys. It's tomorrow, and for sure in the morning video we will open package. Hopefully we find Ronaldo so that we can give the GOAT t-shirt away. The GOAT t-shirt arrived in USA and they will be shipped today. Guys, thank you. Michael, grazie, Colin, Rui. It was nice to meet you, Rui. Mo, we see each other in 30 minutes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ciao.
Pleasure, guys.
Ciao.
See you guys.
And to all the people in the chat, Cafe Bona, Faisal, Jason, George, Sam, David, Jason, Aiki, Juventini of the world, the best. I love it. Right, Dildar. Ciao, guys. Cafe Bona, Faisal, El Guerrero. You were amazing. Ciao and see you soon. Ciao, Francisco. Ciao, Matria. Ciao, El Guerrero. Ciao, ciao.